Hello, spooky girl, teacher mom, black hearted, Emily T, my Cynthia. Let me pull up the YouTube side. I thought I had it up, but I clicked on the wrong one. I'm not going to be on long because I'm sick. I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm just weak. So, oh, my picture's not going to show, is it? Hold on, let me. How can I do this? How can I fix it? Hey, Punky B, Pammy B, Remy, Syrup. Hey, April May. Thanks, Eric. Regis died. Who? From. Oh, no. I didn't. Oh, I really liked him. I hate that. Hey, Mandy. I'm still weak. I meant to text you back. I'm feeling better, though. Who was that cray cray last night? Wow. That is the craziness of Tammy. Dang, I wonder how I can get my picture up here. Let's see if I can. This may mess it up, y'all. Hey, Space Ace. Well, I don't think that fixed it at all. And there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I hate that. Regis Philman, is that how you say his last name? That's good. We're praying for you. Take your vitamins and avoid pink eye. Amen. Red Road Runner. Hey, Mary O. Kool-Aid Jimmy. I don't think so. One, I can say this. My internet was really bad last night. Like, I couldn't hear what people were saying hardly. Cat Blue, she stayed on until the stream ended. Hey, German lady. Regis Philman from, used to be Regis and Kathy Lee, and then it was Kelly and Regis. Last night was a lot. And I'd really not planned on going live tonight. And I thought, well, maybe just for a little while and say hi to everybody. No, let's not put no bad juju on Betty White. Love you, Mandy. I found 2 other tweets you need to see. I didn't. Oh, did you? Oh, let me look. Oh, thank God. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about that one. I remember that now. Oh, y'all, that's good. Your head still hurts from last night. Well, see, here was the thing is I was sick last night too. Lavender Sunday. Is she in here? God bless her. Hey, Carla, Crystal, Tammy, I'm just me. Jenny, I couldn't. Shanna, do y'all hear that thunder? We're about to get a good storm. That's she'll never own anything. I had so many messages saying, give up, give up, give up. But I mean, she's come at me today, like called me a lesbian, and I mean, just good evening, Silver Wings. She never does, teacher mom. She absolutely never makes any sense at all. I don't know. I don't understand the jealousy that she has going on for And, that's what we couldn't get across last night. If you say you have a car, yeah, she could be a life coach. Lavender, God bless her soul. I knew what you meant. Hey, Miss OMG. If you say you have a car, she thinks you're bragging. The one on Testicle, I didn't see anything after ladies' night because I was sick. The longest plie I know. Getting back to bed. Oh no, feel better. I understand. There must be something going around. Because I've even ran a fever, and I rarely run a fever. A thespian. She didn't call me a thespian. She said, you're a lesbian and bisexual and blah, 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 blah. Hey, Margie. I don't know. There's no getting through to her. And I feel bad that I said something to Mama, because you know what? Everybody has to have somebody, and I shouldn't have said anything to her about supporting Tammy. And I've apologized in private, but I'll do it in public. I'm sorry that you're sick too, breaking the silence. Dang. What I'm afraid of, y'all know I can't keep a thought, is I have to go back to work Monday. And I really should have went up there today and checked on everything, but I'm absolutely, sick. And I'm just afraid that I'm just going to be weak. B is really, really sick, like bad sick. Ellie Belly, welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube. Wow. Hard on. Welcome to the Noodle Nation, the best freaking nation on YouTube. Nice name. If you're here to troll me, thanks for the $1.99. Hey, Cindy Lopez. Hey, stop making noise. You just got over a stomach bug. See, I haven't thrown up, anything like that. It's just been the other end. Yeah, oh dear. Hard on, right on. Fever. Yeah, I haven't, it's been a low grade, but it's, I never even, that is not your real name. Or your mom is completely awesome. I'll say that. I'll just add that. Thanks, Shelly. Kool-Aid Jimmy, you know how Tammy is. We're supposed to just sit back and let her say whatever she wants because she's mentally ill, like we're stable. Let's just be honest. None of us are stable. But we're supposed to just let her say whatever she wants and keep taking it. Now, I'll say this. Did last night look bad from the outside looking in because it looked like it was so many against one? My point to her last night, which I don't think it ever came across, and maybe she'll see this. She says she watches me, so let's see if she's listening. My air's wanting to mess. There it goes. Is that's how many people? Hey, Dragon's Law. My new highlights I did notice. I think you're looking good. That's exactly how many people she will talk about in one live stream or more, and go with them and hurt their feelings. And we're talking about not. Yeah, you are, Ash. Yeah, Kool-Aid Jimmy. I've never seen him say a bad thing about anybody. Hey, dog mom and teacher mom. Say the most god-awful things, and we are blocked in her chat. Syrup. Oh, yes, please, everybody, hit the thumbs up while you're in here. Thank you. That's, we're not allowed to type in her chat. We're blocked. If she won't ever get on a panel. And so last night, I was really hoping that something would catch in, because I did call her. This is something else that I felt was lost in translation. I did call her on the phone one time, And I won't tell her how I got her number, but I've never given it to anybody. Okay. L Fry. I've never given it to anybody. I called her and I said, listen, say it to me. All this stuff, I know it looks like Fireball, but I've heard that Canadian syrup is the best. So not yet, Mandy Mixed Media Queen. I'm not as bad though. I'm just weak. I'm just trying to get hydrated now. But I called her and I was like, let's talk. Say it to me. And first we did yell on the phone. This has been a couple of months ago. And nobody's getting dragged. Y'all listen to that storm. Telfair. Welcome. Then the phone call ended up being, I'm not going to talk about y'all anymore. I said everything out of anger. And it ended up being a decent phone call. And I'm telling you, what, 2 days later, she was running that spaghetti soaker again. No, Danielle, I think it's just a little bug. Felonites, cousins, and Mennonites. They're second cousins on the dad's side, Miss OMG. Hey, the Bryan clan. Yeah, I can't. And I mean, and then to wake up today and to just start in, that's what she did. She woke up and just started tweeting up a storm. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up while you're here. Sam, I just listened to the rest of your stream. And may I add that I was so proud of what Yaba said. You're going on the... No, I'm not, Ron. No, I'm not. I do not have... Please don't give me that nickname, for the love of Pete. Yes, breaking the silence. Feel better. Just hang in there. We just got to wear it out. Anyway, so Yaba, she put ATX and hey Dark, I love you so much. ATX and Sean in their place today where they need to be. And the nurse. Okay, so let's get this. I just have to say, I know how she's amazing. Y'all don't even know. Right. And Sam has a bruise on her arm. A bruise. Not multiple bruises on her body. Not multiple bruises on her face. Please don't go back to work on Monday if you still have. If I have a fever, I can't, Frenchie, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll be all better. Sam has a bruise on her arm. Ooh, it's lightning, y'all. Ooh. Is Sam the victim of abuse? Randy, shut up. Well, listen, she got that bruise in a good way. So I think it's jealousy. That's all I'm going to say about that bruise. Yes, everyone punch that thumbs up. Please hit it while you're here, because we all know that Mandy and Sean count my thumbs up, which is weird. That's just freaking weird. I'm figuring my Wi-Fi is going to go out. I have multiple. Okay, well, that's still hot. See, and I have some on my leg in the shape of fingerprints. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Vicky, and they didn't get there in a bad way. They got there in a very fun way, and I'm glad I got them. So for them to sit on that couch and say the state of Sam. Hey, Tyler, you're not blocked. I don't know why you can't come under your real account. I probably have to find your real account, and it must be a glitch. Something called... It's going around. Oh, Galway girl. That's probably it then. Exactly. It's hot. So they said the state of, and then somebody brought it back to NA where it all starts. We don't take hey Ufta, thank you. Thumbs up, thank you. The condition, Randy, my condition. Okay. So while Mandy sits on that couch and takes everyone else's inventory, which that is like one of our very main principles in recovery, is we have to worry about ourselves. We can't worry about anybody else. Recovery is the one thing that you have to be selfish with. Hey, not Cosmic Cam. Hola. So she sits on there and what? The state of, because you smoke weed? Because you got a little bruise in a good way? I thought judgment was a no-no in recovery. It is a no-no in recovery. You're not, listen, projection at its finest right there. If you're having to drink 10 Red Bulls and not eat so you feel good enough, then I don't know what to tell you. I will have it the same, Sandra, 5 years in September. Nary a pill, nary a drink. Way to go. Why not just leave instead of a thumbs down? Why stay? I agree, Cat Blue. I agree. Practice these principles in all of your affairs. Exactly, Deborah Groovy. And you know what? We read those things before every meeting. Because I'm getting every way she wishes she could have had it. Sam, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. Sam out here calling it like she sees it, telling the truth. And that's the truth. And that veiled threat did not go unnoticed by me as well. Just let something happen. Somebody said that Mandy saved Sean's life. Mm-mm. You're the same, buddy. You went from bad to bad. Sorry if you don't like it. The truth hurts, don't it? I'm amazed at the people that will sit in there and listen to their bullshit. I'll say that. Sometimes people recover like people who are quitting smoking. They can be moralists. Just say, well, you know what, Frenchie? I totally agree with that. Because people who used to smoke and now they want to hold some moral high ground over people that still smoke. Not me. I quit smoking. I haven't smoked in almost 3 years. I freaking miss it. And I'll tell you, I think that if you say you don't miss it, you're a liar. It's just that I vape and it tastes like shit. So that's probably the only thing that stops me from starting back. Damn. Sam types shit so much that her shit don't even autocorrect to shut. Mandy needs to be thinking about her own karma as she sits on that couch with someone else's husband. But Dale, just remember this. You usually lose them like you get them. Happy Saturday, Caslin. Evelyn out here doing the Lord's work on a Saturday. Yeah, and I'm 80% sure that vaping is probably as bad for you as smoking. I would like to tell myself it's not. So that's why I'm saying 80%. But some people do sit on a moral high ground. If somebody wants to, 1-800 Don't Suffer Domestic Violence Hotline. Don't suffer in silence, Sam. That's right, Sam. Well, she doesn't suffer in silence because it's going to be loud. Now, sit for 300 seconds and think about what you just said. Or, never mind, you was hidden. Sam out here costing me members. If I saw one of my sponsees talk like that, you better believe it, Deborah Groovy. That tells you. Yes, Jennifer Custer, I see you. Why can I see you though? She wasn't suffering. No, she was yelling and woo. Well, that's the difference in working a program and not working a program. Okay. I'm not going to sit up here and say Everybody hit that thumbs up. I am going to say that. I would never sit up here and say that I feel like Mandy has relapsed. They said that I, have said that. No. She read it out loud and was like, good for you. I think Sam is funny and has charisma. Okay, let's not blow Sam's head up too big. She's funny. I don't know about the charisma part. No, I'm just kidding. Sam is likable where Mandy, listen, hey Flo Daisy, Mandy has stabbed every one of us in the back. The only people she hasn't stabbed in the back are the ones that you see in her chat at a girl in the bullshit that they say. And when I heard, because I was sent, I can't shut up. The puke that they was spewing because they want people to believe that. Oh my gosh, I should have never said acquaintance. Sam is my friend. I was put on a spot. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times I do feel like me and Sam are friends. And then I feel like, well, maybe we're not, are we? So I am declaring Sam my friend. And I demand a freaking friendship bracelet. And a PayPal. You don't know my medical. That's right. No, I can't shut up. Yes. Don't you say no. Yes. I'm declaring Sam my friend too, says Silver Wings. But that means that, hey, go ask Alice. That means you got to be my friend all the time. No matter what. Already got 2 bracelets. I'm out of room. Well, you got room for one more. Ooh. Plus, I did go in Mr. Positive state. Listen, he seems like a good guy. You're going down the wrong path, Mr. Positive. I wish he'd come in here. Ellie Bailey loves her some Sam. By the way, I give you credit for last night. Tammy, woo! Look, I'm not proud of. Thank you, Dragon's Law. Everybody show me love. Hit the thumbs up. 365 people watching. Stop. I can't, Sam. You know me. And you fuck up too. And I always forgive you. He may be, listen, I don't know what he's doing. I think, no, he won't listen to people. Sam can be your PayPal friend. It's Mr. Negative to you. I did go in there and say, for being called Mr. Positive, you are very negative. But I get what he's doing. I think, though, oh my gosh, Samantha. Syrup. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. But I don't think, he thought I have a soft spot for Sam. I hate her, though. See, Al, I felt that on a deep level. Soft spot. Yeah, he said, yeah, but he said, Randy, I'm not going to block you because you have the potential to be a good person. And as long as I have the potential, Mr. Positive, that's all I need. Well, you know what, Remy? I'm going to give this to him. At least he admitted, yes, I'm channel building. So stop it, Sam, or I'm going to start talking about my post. Okay, this is what he said. Yes, I'm channel building. And so I said, so you're out for money? And he said, yes. I got to respect that. Hate me or don't hate me. I respect that he was honest. Most people will be like, I'm not out here channel building. I'm just speaking my mind. I don't care if I make a dime. No, I can't. I don't care if I make a dime, and I don't care if nobody watches me. And that's a lie. So for him to at least admit, she grows on you, yeah, like a fungus. Fired up, Grandma. No, I'm just kidding. Sam ain't all bad. At least he admits it. And so many people don't. Hey, Clancy. He reviews, oh boy. He reviews Yabba, basically. He will turn positive when he is monetized, and that is absolutely what he said. He said, when I get my 1,000 subscribers and I get monetized, I will not talk about Yabba anymore. Yeah. I think, but I think he thinks that you hate him, and that is not at all. Yeah, but we know when we get on here that people are going to talk about us. You got to take the good with the bad. Kristen Cure, you think? No, I'm not. I think I'm just dehydrated and delusional. I wish he would let me on. I could get him more money. I tried that. I went in there and told him, I said, listen, they want you on panel over at Sam's and you'll get subscribers. And he said, no. So I don't know what we're doing. Are we going to get him to 1,000 or are we not going to get him to 1,000? Hey, Boston girl. Oh, Manifesto. Pray the gay away. Okay, you do that, Manifesto. Uh-oh. What did that say? Yeah, bye. Nah, fuck him on sub. All right. Swords, you need lots of caffeine for Mr. P. I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad about him because, he was nice to me, so. Hey, Angel Ruth. Charlie girl. Yeah, but come here. Wait, what are we agreeing on? Because I totally missed what happened. Look at Yabba. Dude, I took a tantrum. Hey, Jesse Paul. We're all hanging in as much as we can. Look at me. 40 troll account. No, let's not do that. No troll accounts. Can't do it. Okay, we're not doing that. Hey, Carly. Hey, Tally. Y'all stop looking at us. Well, y'all are the hot item. I guess y'all are what brings the views. I should have put y'all's name in the title. I don't have any and don't need any. Damn, Starry Night. If it's unlocked, that's all you need. I sense jealousy from the couch. That's what I sense. And I'm not even joking. So let's just say that Sam is sitting where Mandy wanted to sit. And that's all I'm going to say. Not Sam and Yabba here. The place is too gay, even for me. Ooh, that says a lot, Tyler. Carly, why would you be mad at me? I'm not well. The couch. Yes, the couch. Yes, Randy, so jealous. Tyler Marie, that's not nice. Because I can't wait. I can't with the couch, people. This chat is lit as fuck. It is. And I'm sick as hell and can't keep up. Y'all hear me? I keep cutting my air on and off because 1 minute I'm hot, the next minute I'm cold. If I felt good enough, I would send the rock and roll couch. Like, yeah, that was so true. Let me put up behind me what my interests are. So when y'all send me gifts, why would you be mad at me? I'm not well. That's right. Honest to God, I told but no, I'm sick, Tally, but well, a little bit of menopause maybe. I told but I wish it didn't cost so much to go, hey Shell Bell, to the hospital because IV fluids would be awesome. Stop it. I mean it. Stop it. But what is that? Oh, he don't want to get owned, I guess. Oh, I'm drinking, Dirk. I'm drinking. I hear the Amazon. Right. I should do an Amazon wish list. I'll tell y'all right now what I wish for. No, I just wish I felt better. Gatorade is what I'm drinking. And I'm doing water and Gatorade. Water and Gatorade. B taught me that a long time ago. Don't call Sam a bitch. Only I'm allowed to do that. Hey, Queenie. Queenie coming up in here with the swords. Have you lost your mind, Queenie? Most of us guys think you're hot. Cat Blue, thank you. One, I didn't know you was a guy. I thought you was a girl. But thank you. That's flattering as hell. Oh, okay. Well, damn. You just got blocked. Go, Queenie. Let the trolls live. Hey, Smokey P. Smokey P is freaking awesome. And why would Dragon's Law get Samantha? Oh, okay. I see why but no, don't hide them. Unhide them, though. Don't hide Dragon's Law. I think they were just telling a joke. Dragon's Law is cool people. Smokey P is also someone else who is in recovery that people go after. And that's the first thing they go for is Smokey's recovery. And you're doing awesome, Smokey, so fuck them. Hey, Julianne. Queenie is, look, you know what, Telford, she's my friend too. And she is somebody that you can count on. If you need to talk, if you need advice. Sam is on fire. I know. She told me to take a wrench. I don't know why I didn't listen. Randall, you can unhide your own skippy friends. Dragon's Law is your friend too, Samantha. Tyler, I'm confused and it's my stream, okay? Just hit the thumbs up, please. I don't understand why people feel the need to shame others in recovery. It's projection. So what's happening in here? It looks fun. It's not. I don't know what's happening in here. Yeah, and Armadillo is being yeah, and Dragon's Law. Dragon's Law told a joke. You didn't think it was funny. Because they just don't. They don't understand. I'll tell you what, though, they don't care about someone's recovery because they want to project their own bullshit onto other people. And that's all right. You sit on that couch and project onto us while we're living our best life. Porno hitman. What's going on with the trolls? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It's your condition. Right. And I'm the condition that Samantha's in and the state she's in. Look at her. I'm worried. Yeah. Then you reach out in private, like Yaba said. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to Smokey P, please subscribe to Smokey P. He appreciates every view he gets. He appreciates every thumbs up he gets. He appreciates everybody showing up. And that to me is awesome. Who said that? Who said what? Oh, the condition of Sam. Well, I don't want to say their name. I've seen Sam's condition up close and personal. Trust me, it's fine. Look, Sam is right where Sam was. Hey, Sandy Law. beautiful. Sam is right where Sam wants to be, and she's right where Yaba wants her to be. And like I said, I've got some, hey, Tawanda, some great bruises right now myself. You don't know about that life, couch dwellers. You don't know about that life. They don't care if they, Kayla, I think nothing, and I have to say this, I think nothing would make Mandy happier than if I got on here using drugs or Samantha got on here using drugs. I think that would tickle her to death because she's stuck in a life that she wanted out of hate for Trisha. Thank you, honey. And that's where she's got to stay. That's where you're stuck. You're stuck right where you are. You even quit your job when you got the life you wanted. And now all you can do is sit on YouTube and worry about me, worry about Yaba, worry about Sam. Here's what I can promise you. I wasn't even thinking about you until you brought me up over there on that other live stream. I mean, if I did, it was in a good way. I bragged, it's true, Fired Up Grandma. She's living the life that she begged for it. She wanted Trisha's life. Well, you've got it. So yeah, sit over there, sniff your fingers and live it. And we'll live our lives over here and worry about what we're doing. And right, Twisted Pleasure. Then Trisha gets a man and she is documenting her journey with that guy. Sniff, sniff. Yeah. She's happy. And listen, when you get a new guy, there's nothing more than you want to do than shout from the rooftops, I got a new guy or I got a new girl. I'm in love. That's it. Well said, Ufta. Very well said. Not being mean, but it said karma's only a bitch if you are. It auto-corrected, but I knew exactly what you was saying. But so anytime Trisha puts her new man on her Instagram or whatever, I can see other people that, trigger warning. I can see the people that hate on Trisha, that want to talk about it. I understand that because I used to be there. Hey, Jamie. Okay, I get it. But I'll tell you right now, why is the husband's girlfriend commenting on what Trisha's doing? Don't y'all find that odd? Yeah, I reckon TT has a man, Jesse Paul. But why doesn't everybody deserve somebody? Let me ask that. Somebody make that make sense to me. How she doesn't deserve to be happy, but you do. Make that make sense. Yeah, Jesse. Okay, knock it the fuck off. Persephone, you'll never be blocked or hidden. How are you? Everyone. That's right, Smokey P. The whole situation is odd. The necklace, crown, all of it. Right, you got a crown, that necklace. I don't know. And then coming after the same people that Trisha went after. She's even speaking on Katie. I hope Katie rips into her again. Exactly, Tyler. Exactly. I couldn't tell you if my ex, but of course I've been with Jim 117 years. There you go, Original Al. I couldn't tell you if my ex is seeing somebody. I don't care. And I didn't care. The minute that I met Jim, I didn't care what my ex was doing. Well, I can live without a Katie rant, but if it's on Mandy, hey, lazy. Ugh. We make me smile too. They make me throw up. I'm just going to be honest. But as long as they're happy, I'm happy. I like to see people happy. What I don't like is, I would listen to that. Yeah, but what I don't like is for somebody to try to steal someone's happiness. And that's exactly, she's trying to throw a wrench in Sam and Yabba. Like, if y'all keep this up, throwing little veiled threats out, we're on to you. We're on to you. Yes, Jesse Paul, that is absolutely true. Got the same dog as, oh my gosh, my heart. Sam Telfer. Welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best nation on YouTube. Really happy, yeah. Hey, Caught as I see it. Stupid join button. We're going to take the high road like they did in the beginning. They went down. Well, Al, here's why. I can tell you why. It's because Shell Bell, welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube. Okay, if they just sit over there and talk about today, Sean bought 14 baseball cards and I set up all night and mailed Trisha's mom stuff. People aren't going to watch that. What they're going to watch is them sitting over there talking about all of us. They know what brings the views. Right. All of us want strokes and praises, but how many do you need? Right. Y'all think my husband knows nothing about YouTube. He knows who Yabba is because I think him and Yabba like each other more than me and Yabba. They're better friends. He would defend Yabba. Hey, Cats Rule. There are some people that like baseball cards. They need to go to the baseball card community. And I want my crusty. Okay. Hashtag Jimmy. So, I mean, he can tell you the players, but he don't know the game because he could not care less what's going on YouTube. Not even a little bit does he care. Go ask Alice. Oh, it's a great night. Welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube. Well, if you're into baseball, hey, Misha, if you're into baseball and that stuff, fine. I'm not going to put down anybody's hobby. I mean, because look, I knit. So what if I sat here and talked about knitting all the time? Renegades, join the nation and cancel when I tell you to. That is such a dick move, Telfer. Such a dick move. But I would expect nothing different. I'm sure, Tom, there's actually a great community for that. There is. There's a community for everything. Right, exactly, Yabba. Yabba crochets. Y'all would never know that. She makes bonnets, slippers. She crochets all the time. Shut up, Randall. I think it's cute. Stop it, Yabba. Don't be embarrassed. It's cute that you crochet. Kit Kat. She's going to hit you in the mouth. Nothing wrong with that. No. Bonnets are the bomb. Listen, that's what she told me. She does adult coloring too. But she told me that she wanted to bring back bonnets. I think bonnets are quite cute. And we're trying to get in with the Amish community so she can sell them. Request a blanket. I put Randy in a nursing home. P-Day. Shit, I'm glad I came live. I was feeling so bad. I got to see the bonnets. It's her fucking amazing. People, Carla, they make fun of me for knitting, but you know what? They wear my booties when I send them. I'm a terrible. I owe Ange gloves from the wintertime. We're working on next Christmas, I guess. I made them. I just don't mail stuff. I'm good at mailing stuff if I order it straight from the place. But if I have to send it from my house, Teresa, man, she's good at crocheting. I don't know, Teresa. I'll put you up against Yabba. And Yabba, will you make a compilation of your bonnets, please? Put that together. And there's a hand. Sorry, I didn't say that. I love to fish too. Syrup, syrup, syrup. Hit that thumbs up. I just saw pics on Twitter of TT chomping on some guy's schlong. I don't know. Look, here's the thing, Deborah Groovy. If she has the OnlyFans, I'm not going to put down anybody's hustle. I don't know. Thongs, that's right. Yeah, well, I thought we were keeping that a secret, but Kit Kat brought it out. Yabba knits thongs. She's going to mail Hippie P some. I think that's hot. Remy, that's a good hobby, cooking. Everybody wants a yarn up their butt. She looked like she was in pain. Jamie Kimbrough, welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best nation on YouTube. You got a noodle sucker. That means you've been a member for a while. I think of you often, Jennifer Custer. Oh, that's so sweet. We all love Jennifer. Y'all haven't chomped on a schlong. I have. I mean, I can't believe I said that out loud, but yeah, I mean, I'm going to stop there, right there. I work too much. I'm trying to older works. Yeah, oh gosh, I'm so sick. And then, I have to work an extra day next week. So that's going to suck. I have, yeah. Well, you do what we got to do, you know. Let me tell you, if I was single, it would be going down, just saying. Cat's rule, I know exactly what you're saying. She was in here. I don't see. There she is, Silver Wings, right there. Chomp and schlong tie. I don't know why. This took a quick turn. Now that you're here, we need to work something out. You told a lie on me, and I want to set the record straight. And we may have, y'all want to come on panel? This may get good. Nary a schlong has touched my dilly lips. Oh boy. Poor Jamie. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the link. Let me get the link. And if y'all want to come up, y'all can. If you don't have to. It's up to y'all. I don't care. Jamie, just come up and work it out with them. In my opinion, that's the best way. Just take it head on. No, let's just chill. Last night, that took a lot of the drama out of me. To be honest, Spirit Finder wears me out. I mean, I said the C word, the C-U-N-T, and that's probably the first time in public or not in public that I just don't use that word. And I told Diane before we went live, I said, I just have a feeling that word is going to fly out of my mouth tonight. I would be so embarrassed if my husband heard me say that. I loved you more than ever last night. Thank you, Tyler. I bow. It's never a dull moment here. Ding Dong Dave says, took a lot of the drama out. I doubt that. Well, thank you, Ding Dong Dave. Why don't you come on panel and say that? Or do you just want to be a troll? I just meant a little bit of spunk out of me. Everybody here loves drama. We wouldn't be here. Ding dong. See you next Tuesday. Yes, Eric, I said it. She asked Woody for my case. What the fuck, you know? Oh, that's right, Kit Kat. Y'all are more than welcome to come up. Or how about you and Kit Kat come? Y'all work some shit out. Not a troll, but nothing to say live. What kind of picture you got? Is that you? I heard you say it, Randall. You said it after she said it. Okay. I coming in to show Randy some love. Kit Kat, many blessings to you and your beautiful family. Thank you, Ricky. Good to see you. Jamie, winning friends and influencing people. I'm sorry for Kit Kat. Kit Kat's been put through hell and don't do shit. I mean, she runs her mouth a little like we all do, and it ain't a damn bit different than what we do. Tyler says, meh. I love you, Kit Kat. Oh, I have a knock. Let me see who took the link. Who is it? Hi, Carly.
Hello. Hi. This was Jenny's idea. I just have to say that. I'm Dwight Yoke. Just for now.
Hi, Ricky.
Hello, everybody. I just want to pop in, Randy.
Just a minute. I love you, Kit Kat. Go ahead, Ricky. Sorry.
Love the hair, Dwight Yoakam. You're looking lovely as ever. Kit Kat, I love you for always and ever. Anyone else know in the chat? Much love. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I love you.
Ricky.
It's a wet Saturday here in Florida.
Yeah, it is here in Tennessee, too.
Oh, really? God bless you.
Yeah.
Bless. Anyway, you have a beautifully blessed stream. Everyone, I love you. And I'm going to go to bed where it's nice and warm.
Love you, Ricky. Sleep well.
Thank you for coming in.
Okay, I've just got to say this really quickly, Randy, because my battery's running low on my phone. But okay, so Jamie, you say this every fucking time that you do not know me. Yet I've got screenshots of you actually saying, going into Katie's when you were all up in Katie's ass, that I wish death on you or something, or I made a threat against your life or something. And all that actually said, I think it was in Ziggy's chat, all I actually said was, oh, Jamie, you're still alive. I thought you died.
Here's Jamie.
I thought you were dead.
I don't know you, okay?
Oh, my God. Jamie, you're a fucking idiot. You really are.
I can't hear Curly.
Oh,
you can't hear her?
Just a second.
Randy, am I allowed to lose my shit or what?
Listen, you heard me lose my shit last night. Absolutely. I'm weak, so you can, look, duke it out.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she here or?
I don't know. Jamie?
I know, Kit Kat. Thank you,
no,
Tyler. I am emoji.
No, Persephone, it's not. You know why? Because I'm not going to be on that long because I don't feel well. But I believe everybody deserves a voice. Searching for Tyler, you asshole. I love you so much.
Oh, I hate it when you're on StreamYard's comments. You can't see. It's so slow.
Oh, I know.
And yeah, maybe she's getting Scott.
But StreamYards is messing up, like not showing our pictures, I don't know. It's just a bunch of shit.
Yeah, maybe we should all go for OBS. What? Randy, can you explain what syrup is?
I can. The syrup thing comes from Dr. Beth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll read you where it comes from. Are you ready? Everybody, we're ready for one. Hold on. I'll read you where syrup comes from. Let me find it. I can't believe I don't have it memorized. So
everybody listen up. Put your listening ears on.
All right. So the doctor, the great doctor and poet, gets up one night and she tweets, "My husband fixed me, liked dinner and not been rewarded like a micka. Yeah. He got a number 3 swirl for that. You do. I asked it rich, you know. We gonna Vinny it, Nick. Just get plenty packs of it, sacks of syrups.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God, she has no shame, that woman.
None, and I love it.
I love it too.
Just keep tweeting.
Yeah, please. All damn day. Does she go live when she's like that?
She has a few times on other panels, but usually, you know, her friends would get. That's one thing. She had real friends that would say, "You know what? You don't need to be on panel."
Mm-hmm.
And she would get mad and want to stay on panel, but you know, that's her fault.
I remember Pirate. I can't even remember. I think that bloody Steve guy was on there as well, and they were trying to get her off one day. But that's the only time I've ever really heard her effed up. Right. So can anyone, like, when you see her, hear her on a panel, just DM me so that I can go check it out, because I'm probably not sub to the people she hangs out with. Where is Kimbro? Is she even on the panel?
Where's Cynthia?
Where's Cyn? The ambient decoder. Heavy. Oh my God. Jamie, hello.
Jamie.
This is for a limited time only. Saying you don't know me. Jamie's gone fishing.
She's not. I don't think she's muted. Let me go look on the StreamYard side and see. No, she's not muted, Jamie.
I have no link, she said. She was just up here.
Jamie said she doesn't have a link.
Yeah.
Here. Well, maybe you are. I see you still up here.
Oh my God. Dr. Kimbrough was paged to the OR emergency brain surgery.
Let's see. Hello. Hope everyone is healthy and happy tonight. Also, Randy last night had me walking around the quiet house with my earbuds in, saying, randomly screaming, "Hell yes, Randu. Yes." Everybody remember to hit the thumbs up. Jamie is assisting Tammy with a pick line. Don't be sorry, y'all. I'm no victim. I love you, Kit Kat. I would.
What happened with Kit Kat?
Well, I guess in Witty's stream, Jamie asked for. Let's see. I think I'll have to kick one of. All right, Jamie, you're up here twice, so I'm going to pull your other one off. Okay, can you hear us, Jamie?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to say that you don't know me.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. What do you mean by you don't know me? You've never seen me around? You've never what?
Well, I've seen you around, but I've never addressed you to my knowledge.
Never. Really? Never addressed me in Katie's? Never addressed me in Ziggy's? Never?
No, definitely not in Ziggy's. And if are you the one from Australia?
No. I'm from
Jamie, Carla's been around from the beginning. Like, she's been around forever.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I've never addressed her. If she
Yes,
goes
you
back
have.
and finds out, make sure that my first name is spelled right, because there is a clone that is not
Yes.
spelling my name
It
right.
was you. It was you. Right. I have the screenshots. I
Okay.
can't get to you on Twitter because you have me blocked. But you came into a chat. I thought it was Ziggy's. It may not have been. I get a bit confused. But I said to you, "Oh, Jamie, you're still alive. I thought you died. Well, you're still alive,
Okay,
still
if
around."
that was you, then yes, I do remember. And I blocked you.
Yeah. And then so you then went over into Katie's. And what did you say over in Katie's?
Well, you just told me, you just basically wished death upon me.
Oh, did I? Is that what I did? Oh my God, I wish death on you by
I'm just
saying,
saying,
"Oh, you're still
am I not
alive."
allowed to have a comeback to that?
You didn't have a comeback to me. You went over to Katie's and said,
Because I
"Carly
got
just
lost.
wished death on me.
I
Carly
got
wished death
lost.
on me. Carly threatened my life."
Anytime that anybody goes after me, if I notice, I say it right then and there. That is something that people can't deny.
What? Can't deny what?
I
That
regret
you're a
a
fucking
lot of
liar.
things. I regret a lot of things because I do jump the gun too fast. But what I'm saying is, I'm never allowed to come back in this community.
I don't care if you came back at me, Jamie. If you had to come back at me, that's fine. We could have gone at each other. Fine. But you went straight over to Katie's and said that I'd wish death on you. I threatened your life. Like, what the fuck, dude? I've never done that to anybody. Why would I do it to you? It's not worth it.
Well, why'd you say aren't you dead yet?
I forgot that you didn't have a sense of humor. It's like, oh, are you still around, Jamie? Like, I thought you were.
She
you were
didn't
gone.
say, "Aren't you dead yet?" She said, "You're still alive." There's a big difference. You know how Crimson will come in and we'll be like, "Look at Crimson all living and shit," and we do that to Die or Don't Kathy.
Yeah, but we know, or I know Crimson.
Sorry?
Carly
What?
and I do not have any type of rapport whatsoever.
Oh, I didn't know those rules. Jesus. Am I forgiven? I can say whatever I want to say to whoever I want to say. What I said to you was not a threat, and yet you said that exact thing over in Katie's chat. So, like, and we know how many people Katie gets in her chat. People seeing that I've, like, threatened death on you. Like, this was nothing really. It was something that I was just going to bring up casually one day or not even address. But now you've got me pissed off by coming in here saying, "I don't even know you."
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know you, okay? The only people I consider that I know are people that I have actually DM'd with at the very least.
That you've lied to. That you've, yeah, I'm not even going to bring that up because that's something everybody knows. But when you say you know somebody, like, everybody's different, I guess. But you're saying I don't know you, as in you've never seen me before, and I'm not allowed to address you? Like, do you not address people that you don't have a
I
one-on-one?
do, but see, that's what gets me kicked off. So I couldn't address anything else. So I went back at that time. Katie's chat accepted me.
Yeah, but why did you have to go over there and say that about me? Because I
Well,
didn't
why did
wish
you have
death
to
on you.
say something? Why did you have to say anything like that to me?
Oh my
Especially, like I
God.
said, since we had never had any type of communication
Yes,
whatsoever.
we had.
Okay, so
Jamie.
I'm gonna translate. What she said was, Jamie, you're still alive. And then so you went into another chat and said, Carly wished death on me. So you could see where she would be upset that you told a lie on her, right?
No,
I'm sorry,
obviously
but
not.
you know what? Yeah, I am paranoid in this community because of a lot of things that have been said. And I apologize, Carly, if you didn't mean it the way that I took it.
No, I didn't. I wasn't. Yeah, I was being a smartass, but I wasn't being nasty and I wasn't being threatening. Okay,
Well,
so I accept your apology.
I take a lot of smart ass comments. And I
I'm
do
sure you do.
apologize for the miscommunication and for
Okay.
saying that.
Okay, I accept your apology. I just saw someone, Silverwings, wanted me to ask you why you want Kit Kat's paperwork.
Hey, Vegas barking.
You know, Kit Kat has been on my ass since the very beginning, and I don't know why. And I never actually looked at the documents. So all I was doing, yeah, I admit I was trying to get at Kit Kat because she's always, no matter where I go, she's the first one to flip me off or say something nasty to me.
She says we haven't had any communications, but you felt it was okay to ask for my rape info. Huh? Does that make sense to you, Jamie? That's what Kit Kat's saying.
She and I had conversation in the very, very, very beginning. We've been here a long time.
Well, there's got to be a reason why she came for you in the first place. I mean, if you go around lying on people like you lied on me.
A lot of people just believe,
Hey, Candy. Hey, Lacey and Candy. Solo mom. Sorry, y'all. I just have to great people.
Yeah, Kit Kat, can you come up? Because so is Carly. So how do you? Yeah, exactly, Queen Ty.
Yeah, I do. I think that if Kit Kat would come up, and I don't want to pressure her. I do think it's messed up. I think they could talk it. I mean, I don't know if there is any talking it out, but let's just look, it's always the elephant in the room, and let's do that.
Yeah, right. Like I said, I accept your apology. I don't know what's going on with the Kit Kat situation, so yeah, I don't know what happened, Shanna.
Oh, I will. No judgment from me. I'm just gonna let it be between them because I gotta pee anyway. Come on up, Kit Kat.
Is she coming up?
We have a knock. Yeah, here's Kit Kat.
Yay. First of all, I love you, Kit Kat, and I will charge my phone. If I have to come back up, I will.
I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Jamie, you just said to Carly in your last statement that, you know, you don't know her, so, you know, she had no right to say what she said. Well, bitch, you don't know me. I haven't been in communication with you. No, I don't like you. I don't like you because of what you've done to my friends. The lies, the selling the fucking DMs, all the other bullshit you've done to Randy, to Diane, to Wendy, and to others in this community. So fuck you. No, I don't like you. No, I don't. I never will fucking like you. And you think that got to me, you asking for my rape information? No, it made you look more of a snake than you already fucking are. There's that. How about that? I don't like you. The only person that really likes and cares about you and wants to give you a chance is Wendy. But you hurt a lot of people in this community. And you've had chance after chance after chance. And no, I don't like you. So fuck you. Fuck off. Take my information and shove it up your ass, bitch. Do that. I don't like you. Carly, I love you. Randy, I love you. I'm too upset. But there's that. Anything you want to say, Jamie, while I'm up here? Nothing? Kind of funny, isn't it? Kind of funny you go fucking silent when you're fucking confronted. I don't like you. I never will fucking like you. You run with the nastiest, vilest fucking people that there is. That shows your fucking character, you fucking fish hose, fucking pegboard bitch. How about that? Fuck you. I love you, Randy. I love y'all.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. I had to step away. What happened? Damn, I'm going to have to rewind my own stream. Jamie. Oh, shit. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick you, Jamie, and I'm going to drop the link again because I missed every bit of it. Shit. I had to use the restroom, and Timber came home from work. It was fun. Now it's not. Well, let's get it back fun because that's just... What she? I don't know. Kit Kat is upset. Of course, Kit Kat's upset. Listen, throwing a tomato is throwing a tomato. Going after somebody's rape papers is insane. But I didn't want anybody to say that she was being ganged up on, so I stepped away. Love you, Queen. Sorry, I had to take my temperature. That's that beeping. Jamie, come on back up. Syrup. Damn. Quit checking your beans, Jamie, and come on back. Come on, I'm not going to be on here much longer. Let's go. I'll just call her. You got your Benadryl thing? Huh? One, you two. Do I have any Benadryl? Lost for words. Where is she? Is she in here? I mean, I can tag her so I know. I'll be right back. Everybody stay where they're at. Okay.
No. Rot him off. Like my whole fucking leg hurt, dude.
Oh boy. Oh, hold on. I got a knock on here. All right, wait a minute. Let's see who's Jamie.
Yeah,
How come you didn't speak with Kit Kat?
I did.
You was speaking.
Yes,
So did you hear her? Did you hear every word that she said?
I heard a lot of nasty things, and I get it as far as the rape case thing goes, okay? And I did not read it. But yeah, I did want to hurt her because she has been the meanest person in the community to me. She has never been nice to me.
Yes.
Randy, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening. Well, I'm dealing. My daughter has an issue right now. I'll be right back, y'all. My daughter has an issue. Here, come on in. You can keep talking, Jamie. Ready? You ready? Fortunately, I think that's all it's going to come. No, come on.
So much more than that should be coming.
There it should. You have to let it build back up. Jamie, you here?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I apologize. Get more. So what were your intentions?
What do you mean?
Okay, so you said that you wanted those to hurt her. What were your intentions? How would that? I mean, do you see where that's going beyond throwing tomatoes or giving somebody a flip bird or?
Randy, she's just one of those people that have been on my ass since the very beginning.
So you don't do. I mean, I don't feel like I don't like to ask anybody for an apology, but what if she went into your real life and tried to get your real papers and all that stuff? Yeah, I'm okay, y'all. I just don't feel.
How do I know that she hasn't? Because I know that my stuff has been.
Kit Kat's not like that, and you know it, Jamie.
I don't know it because she's so mean in chat versus most other people. I don't trust anybody anymore in this community.
Well, I get that. Okay. But I'm gonna read what Janet said.
I did agree with Witty. I did disagree with Witty about bringing.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Jamie. Oh boy. I want to pin that comment. So, Jamie, I'm going to kick you again so you can retake the link. Everybody, please keep hitting the thumbs up. Let me see. This is insane. It's always like this. Call your friend Reba and ask her to buy you better internet. I heard somebody flatline. Got here as soon as I could. Oh, boy. I just think that is the best statement. I couldn't sleep at night if I tried to hurt someone with the very worst thing that has ever happened to them. Exactly. You know what? Actually, that happens on here so often. But to me, I've seen a lot of shit things go on here. But going after Kit Kat for what happened to her is probably one of the worst. I don't think she'll come back up. I just don't. I just think, good God, I can't teach or tell people to apologize for shit if they don't know they did fuck that Kit Kat. Love you, Langley. Okay, well, here you go, IBL. Here's the link. Come on up. Jamie's calling me. Hold on. Here's the link, IBL. The fact that you don't trust anyone. Jamie, are you here on the phone?
Yeah, because I don't know why. I can't. I can hear you fine. And like I said, I could hear Kit Kat, and I thought she could hear me.
Well, I didn't get to hear what Kit Kat said, but I mean, I think she laid into you is what I'm being told. And I don't blame her. Please know that you tried to hurt her with the worst thing that ever happened in her life. That's Janet Goulet said the best thing when she said, I couldn't sleep at night if I tried to hurt someone with the very worst thing that has happened to them ever. And to me, that is one of the best statements in the world. Evelyn Shelton says, the fact that you don't trust anyone and assume the worst of everyone makes you untrustworthy and dangerous, Jamie. What makes you dangerous, I think, IBF, here's the link, hon. I think we need to talk too. What makes you dangerous is you have her personal records, that should be private. You didn't offer up an apology, and now it's kind of late in the game we've had, kind of had to ask for an apology. But yeah, you have to have boundaries, Jamie. Like, throw a tomato. Call Kit Kat a bitch. I certainly have called Kit Kat a bitch, and she's called me a bitch. But teaming up with someone, okay, Carly. Going after someone's rape, I just feel like is, I don't know. There's no words for it. Are you here? Okay, go ahead.
I wasn't. I did apologize to her. In fact, I apologized to her when it happened, when it was, and I went into her stream and I apologized to her, and I was thrown out. And after all of these years, yeah, I made a big mistake. But I didn't read them. I threw them out. It's none of my business.
Well, are you still welcomed over at Wheaties?
Well, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to say because I mean, I don't know what to say to that. That's not for me to, that's honestly, that's between you and Kit Kat. I think that is this, honestly, I'm going to say this is up there with, this is just one of the worst things I've seen on here. Threw them out. So Whitty sent them by mail. What do you mean throw them out? Did she mail them to you?
Emailed them.
I agree,
It was just
Catherine.
an email file that I deleted.
Hey, Stephanie Green. So what do you... I don't know. I don't know. Just think about one of the worst moments in your life. The worst thing that's ever happened to you. And someone get the documents and it's YouTube fodder. No, I don't know how Witty got them. I don't know. Hey, Pete. Are you here, Jamie?
Yeah.
Same, Teach Mom.
I have taken so much shit and accused of being lying about anything and everything.
Okay, that I understand. Listen, I'm gonna give you. I understand that. Embry gave them to her. Embry, good old Embry.
I've been put on dating sites, and I've had men show up at my door.
I don't believe that, Jamie. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. You know who else tried that dating site bullshit? Life with Shar, and that was the end of Shar because she told that lie. I don't believe that. I've said that to you before. Just like you said that someone came and vandalized your home. Here's what I know. If somebody came and vandalized your home, you would have taken pictures and proved it. So that's why I don't believe you. If somebody from YouTube came and vandalized that's why when I got swatted, I immediately I started recording. Because I knew nobody was just going to believe me. Literally, I've lied about one thing on here. I've done it for a friend and I'm known as a liar. Are you kidding? I don't believe that you was put on dating sites, and I don't believe that somebody vandalized your house. But how does that equal let me ruin Kit Kat's life even more than it was already touched? I mean, her life's already been touched. It's already been messed with, and she's dealt with that, and then she has to relive it on YouTube. Is that fair?
We had 30 other people ask for it.
30 other people asked for Kit Kat's papers.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
There were people in the chat that asked for it multiple times. I asked for it once, and nobody was called out except me.
I know, Tifa Bean, I know. So, I'm sure that Kit Kat would know. Yeah, the other 30 people, if there was 30 people.
We made that comment, not me.
But you repeated it as a fact.
I said witty.
Dirk saw it. No one. Yeah, but no. What you said was 30 other people asked for it, and I was the only one called out. You told that as a fact. And now you just said that Witty said that.
No.
Good Judy was in there. She said that's not true. I was in that chat and no one else asked. That's it.
Oh my goodness. No.
No, don't call
Two people, or one person asked for it twice.
Who?
I don't remember.
You don't think there would be screenshots? Jamie is the only one that asked. I saw it all. Call it as I see it says. Dirk was there. Just own your shit, Jamie.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not lying.
Okay. When did Witty say 30 people asked?
She said it in a live stream.
So, okay, so you can't, I don't know. Listen, here, this is what and I know I've tried to tell you this before. I get that, I heard you tell your husband one night, I'm home all day. YouTube is what I do, for a pastime or whatever. Okay. And I heard that, and that I understood that. But to be accepted it's easy to be accepted, but once you get yourself in a pickle, sorry, Dark. Does Witty Widow get 30 people in a live stream? She has, I don't know, Murphy. I don't watch her. Is you apologize for your behavior, and then you have to prove yourself by the changed behavior that you put out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
How often in reality compared to there are so many people that they just believe anything and everything about me that is said, and it's not true.
Okay, but right now, Jamie, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not accusing you of doing anything. I'm not bringing up anything. I'm telling you, hey, Lavender, that your actions hurt someone. How does that make you feel? Your actions hurt someone. How does that make you feel?
You know what? Yeah, I do feel bad for what I did. But at the time, I was pissed.
Hey, can you redo that without a but? You see what I'm saying? I feel bad, but that doesn't make it okay. I'm sorry, it just don't. I get mad at people all the time. I don't go with it. I don't tap their real life. I just don't. Heather H says, my first interaction with you was seeing you ask for those papers. That's all I needed. Kit Kat, I'm sorry. What I'm saying is Kit Kat's having to relive this because of Embry, Witty, and now you. You understand what I'm saying? Jamie?
Do you know how many lies I have to relive because you guys have deemed that I'm lying about it and I'm not?
Oh, is that what we're going to do, Jamie?
I don't want a fight, Randy, but it's true.
What lie have I told? Name one.
Randy.
Name one.
Okay, first you said that I called you 8 times when Joe and I called you twice. We called one phone number and then we called the other phone number, and that was it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't believe there's a Joe. Carry on.
You don't believe there's a Joe?
No. No, there's no Joe. She's serious, Zigzag, Kit Kat. So what's the next lie I've told on you, Jamie?
You know, you need to learn to own your shit. What about the library incident?
Okay, so I've explained this 127 times.
IRS.
Okay, I will own my shit. Here's what happened. B got a thing from her business. She paid her lawyer and it wasn't the IRS, it was the work.
No, it was IRS when it was told to me.
Okay, well, maybe it was the IRS. I don't freaking know. So let me own my shit. So B paid her lawyer to get the IP address. And it took a while to get it. Once she got it, it came back to a library 20 minutes from Jamie's house.
And if you look back...
Hold on, now let me finish.
You've said 20 minutes and you've said 40 minutes.
I've never said 40 minutes. It's 20 minutes. It's always been 20 minutes. Look in your DMs. Because I still got the DM.
Well, but then
so this is what happened. Then
you said it was Bellevue, and Bellevue is...
Oh. No. Yes, it's Lincoln, Nebraska, where you told me that you knew Tina Brandon. Where you told me that you knew her. You told me you knew her. Yeah.
I do not know her, and I never said I did.
Yeah, you did. No, everybody, if you don't believe me, go back to my Tina Brandon stream, my Brandon Tina, and you'll hear me say, Jamie, can I say your name? This is someone who had...
Okay, I knew the story because, yeah, I was in college at the time, at the same college.
Okay, so the library was... the story is old, but you know what? Same song, different dance. So the IP address came back 20 minutes from where Jamie lives. Now, 2 + 2 = 4. Now, this is, let me speak. I let you speak and didn't interrupt. B had 2 choices. She could pay her lawyer more money to see if they had cameras and see if they had footage. It was to my understanding that she was going to go ahead and spend that money. Then B said, I will never spend another nickel on YouTube bullshit. And she did not try to get the footage. She didn't see if the library had cameras. Now, can I prove that it was Jamie? Absolutely not. I'm owning my shit. So without proof, I should have never went to Jamie and accused her. And for that, I apologize, Jamie. And that is the 4th time that I've said that. The 4th time.
Well, thank you for that apology.
Well, that's the 4th one you've gotten for that.
No, that isn't. I don't get apologies in this community.
Well, I'm sorry.
I might get a pat on the head because I'm supposedly being good because apparently I'm evil.
He is freaking awesome. Of the time. Well, listen, you look. We get to choose. That's the one thing we get to choose our path in life, and we get to choose how we present ourselves. You can either be a victim, a badass, and you can honestly be either one and a great person at the same time. That's your choice, Jamie. That's your choice. Now, should I have accused you without the receipts? No. And like I said, for that, I'm sorry. It was 20 minutes from your house. I can't prove you did it. So therefore, I'm sorry. Coincidence? I don't know anybody else that lives in the state you live in. But you know what? A lot of people watches. So it could have been anybody.
Well, the thing is that it never would have come up to I already talked to the police department. It never.
Okay, you're a liar, but let's move on. I apologized and let's move on. Okay? Because
it was never, it's not a thing.
What's not a thing? Emails, they're a thing. You have emails of Kit Kat right now. Emails are a thing. She's not a victim, Shelley Longfellow. She wants to be a victim. She's deflecting. You're deflecting from what you did. You want to call out all the lies. Now, are we going to move on to the stroke? Because I'm sick of the stroke, Jamie. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. Thank you, Cynthia. I've heard Randy apologize 3 times myself to you. Yes. So I don't know what more you want from the look. Why can't you just, oh, you want me to own my shit? I own it. Own your shit, Jamie. Just say, you know what? I did a shitty thing. I won't Kit Kat. I did a shitty thing because at that moment I was being a shitty human. And leave the butts out. She's gone. Jamie?
What do you want, Randy?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just want you to sincerely give Kit Kat what she deserves. Yeah, I haven't forgot that. Randu can be shitty. I can be shitty. Absolutely.
I apologize to her.
And here is Scott.
All he said is don't talk to these people.
Why? Are you playing a victim to him, Jamie? We didn't do anything to you. Let's talk to Scott. Go ahead.
No, he was taking laundry down. He's not here.
Everybody, if you could hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. All I'm saying, Jamie, is, oh, I don't know. Where's Joe?
Well, if it's...
Where's Joe? Okay, Jamie. Jamie, I know you can hear me. Where's Joe?
I can call him. Hold on.
Okay. No, we didn't hear his voicemail last time. Call it as I say it. Scott sale rings. No, I think she's putting me on three-way. We'll see. He won't answer. There is no Joe. Listen, you can color me shocked if there's a Joe. If there's a Joe, I will be shocked. I'm telling y'all. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm showing you driving the truck. I'm texting you guys.
Is Chuck here? Oh, I don't have my...
He didn't answer.
Color me shocked. So what is his YouTube name? Diane. What is Joe's YouTube name?
Hey, it's Joe.
And you realize your husband just answered to that, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Your husband just answered to that. Yeah, she's okay. She came in here and got Douglas to show my son. Diane, you want to come up for just a minute, entertain the crowd so I can go in here? You said, hey, it's Joe, and Scott said, what?
No. He's wanting to know what we're talking about. But hey, it's Joe is his YouTube name.
Diane, come up just a minute. But that's not the name that he used on
Yeah, he used like Simply Red.
Simply Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember now. Diane, y'all,
Yes.
Diane, are you here?
I'm
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna walk in my living room. Can you do this interview? I'll be right back.
Okay, what interview are we doing? Hello, everyone. By the way, that wasn't Hey, It's Joe was not the name that he used on Witty Widow.
I know. He used Simply Red.
Yes, it was Simply Red. Yes. Okay, Crime Canary, no cussing. I won't cuss unless I absolutely have to. So I missed the whole stream, so I don't even know what's going on. I'm just being serious. I have no clue. So where is Joe? How come he hasn't been around since that time he was on Witties?
He's around. I talk to him almost every day.
Well, I'm still kind of curious to know, how I'm dangerous. And how I, pushed Trisha and all that other stuff that he said. I'm still curious. I mean, he knows a lot, which I find funny, but yet no one knows who he is. I just find it odd.
He has a presence on Twitter. He's been around since after Paracord.
Okay, but I've never heard his name. I've never seen him on any panels. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about on Twitter because I don't follow everyone on Twitter. But on YouTube, anybody that's been around for a really long time, we pretty much know who they are, or they've at least come on a panel or two or whatever. And I've never seen him till just recently.
Well, all I know is that when I talk to him, I know that he knows every single thing I know from way back. So
yeah, but he has his facts wrong. That's the problem. He might say he knows everything, but he has his facts wrong. Diane's channel, he's the one who loves to wish cancer on us, remember? Who, Jesse? That guy Joe?
That was Scott.
Yeah, that was Scott. That was her husband who said that. This guy Joe, I had never heard him before.
Wow.
And I was shocked.
The account is called Hey It's Joe.
Does he have Does he have anything on his channel, or he just has a channel to hop on people's panels?
He just has channels to hop on people's panels, but he and I are going someplace else.
Oh. What is his Twitter name?
I'm not gonna dox him on that.
That's not a dox. Is he public?
I'm not gonna give that away.
Well, he's on Twitter. It's a social media account. I mean, if he's not using his real name, that's not a dox. My name is Pink Pepper 821. People might want to follow him.
Yeah, mean people that want to associate him with me.
No. Well, listen. I mean, listen. He talks about everybody from the drama community. Gets on panels and talks. Why shouldn't people have the right to, see what he's talking about and see what he's up to?
Well, Randy just said he didn't exist. So
who said that?
Randy.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I heard his voice. He exists, obviously. I don't know who it is. I mean, he didn't say who he was. He had the name Simply Red. But you're the one who gave him the name Joe.
He gave me permission to use Hey It's Joe as because that is the name that he wants to use to stream with.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Who from here has bothered you at all? Well, look, I don't know. I just feel it's odd that he has a Twitter presence. He can get onto someone's channel, talk pure bullshit about people, and he's nowhere to be found. Or he has no interest in talking with anyone that he lied about.
What did he lie about?
Well, he said I was dangerous.
Everybody that dislikes people say that everybody is dangerous.
Well, that's still a lie, right?
What?
That's still a lie. Right? Have you ever known me to be dangerous?
It depends. I've known you to be cruel.
Cruel?
Yes.
To who?
Well, to me.
Jamie, I've been cruel to you. All right, okay. I'm not even going to go there, but the word cruel and dangerous are two different things. Dangerous would mean that I do dangerous things in my life. There's a big difference between being cruel. Have I been mean to you, maybe, or reactive to you when you were lying? Yeah, I have been. But I've also accepted your apology on more than one occasion, right? And have spoken to you. But there, again, we're going to two different realms here. He said I was dangerous. I said it was a lie. And then you said that depends. And then you said that I'm cruel. I can be cruel. There are two different meanings.
All I can do is speak for myself, and I do not think that you are dangerous.
Okay, well, I'm glad, because I'm not dangerous.
Who called you dangerous? I just got back.
I was just saying to Jamie that guy lied, and that guy Joe lied, and he said that I was dangerous, and she said, well, that depends. Because I said, do you think that I'm dangerous? And she said, well, it depends. And then she said, I think you've been cruel. Well, cruel and dangerous have two different meanings.
How come we haven't seen Joe since that night?
I don't know.
Is he still your... I'm sorry, go ahead.
He was on the phone with me when I made those calls to... I called Wendy, I called Diane, and I called both of your numbers, Randy, and, you guys didn't pick up, so...
Well, I think I was probably at work, Jamie, because you've texted me. I haven't gotten any... You said you called me 8 times, but that's not true, because I haven't seen any phone calls from you.
Wait, you tried to call me? You tried to call me with Joe on the phone with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys already know about that, because in the last time I was talking to you online, Randy said that I called her like 8 times.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
You're talking about... Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I know that hurt y'all's ears. I'm sorry. He should stop now. I gave him my pizza.
Well, I don't know, Joe.
I think it's funny that you said that Joe is your best friend.
He is.
But yet he won't answer your phone call when you call him. And it's convenient that he will never...
It's a weekend.
Well, it's a weekend, but it's also 10:27. He might be sleeping because he goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Remember that? He goes to bed at 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Actually, he does.
but
Well, that's sad.
Well, I think he's a very nice person.
well,
And
if he got up there and talked shit on us, he's not a nice person.
Yeah, he took real shit.
Because this, I can tell y'all right now, I've never had a conversation with this Joe. He doesn't know me. He knows one side of things that have happened. He doesn't know Diane. He knows one side of things that have happened. And here we are. Who the hell is Joe, says Go Ask Alice. Well, I'll tell you. We don't know who Joe is.
We don't know for sure. We heard a voice. He was going under the name Simply Red. And he was talking real major shit. And then he's disappeared. He vanished.
Do you mind if we ask Scott if he's Joe?
I don't think it is. I'll tell you why. I played the voices. I tried to listen to the voices next to each other. They didn't sound the same. Joe had a little bit of a different voice.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
And I think Captain Napton agreed on that.
And if it's still up, I didn't go back and watch it because I don't know, no reason. I just haven't. But if
I have to say this too. I have to say this too. Even though Scott knows everything that's going on, or he might listen to things, I don't know that he would be able to retain information from 3 years ago and spew it out there, like this person was doing. That's just my opinion.
Now, let me say this.
that is true, Diane.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I will say this. That I forgot about the clip that I heard on Twitter, and I said 100% that is Nick.
Well, I didn't think it was Nick either.
Okay.
That's where I disagree. I don't think it was Nick.
Who's Nick?
You know who racist Nick is.
No, I don't.
Okay, Robin.
If your buddies,
Oh my God, Robin! I hope you don't. Please don't tell me that it was the wrong address because it's already been ordered. Hold on.
oh no,
Who's Nick?
Oh my God!
did you mail it to the wrong address?
Oh my God!
I'm gonna take. Hey, Rachella, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Well, no. When I was ordering it, I told them the right address. I don't know how they got to that one.
Oh,
Wait. Let me check something. Okay, they have the right zip code. Hold on.
okay.
They have the right zip code, so it might just take a little. It might just take a little longer, or okay. You know what I'll do? I'm going to have to contact them. I'll try to contact them by phone tomorrow and see, because I know it hasn't been shipped yet. I only got the confirmation of which I sent to you, Robin. Yeah, it'll be processed in 1 to 2 business days, which means a Monday. So I will make sure to call them and change that. Don't worry about it. I gotcha. And by the way, they threw in 2 little samples of a cologne. So I got the same cologne that's the candle, and another one, something about, I think it's orange blossoms with honey or something like that. So that's also going to be thrown in there. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I will call them Monday. Gotcha. Sorry.
You know, here's what I think would be a better life for Jamie. And I'm being serious, is that if we get everything out in the open, just admit everything, and then you could come and stream it, because it can't be fun to be interrogated all the time.
You know what? That's the exact thing that I was told by the group that interrogated me for 4.5 hours.
I can prove.
Finally gave in.
Well, Wow, we're doing this.
What they wanted to hear.
Hey, all
about
382
Trump.
of y'all buckle in because I'm fixing to take it there.
But wait a minute, Jamie, you're going back years ago. You
Of
do
course.
realize that when we had conversations on the phone, like within the past year, I said, why don't you just come into the chat, just, have some fun, blah, blah, blah. And you did. You did for a while. And then I don't know what happened. Then something happened. And then, things went crazy again.
But here's the thing. Is
Because I got blocked.
you got blocked. Okay. Oh, Jamie, why did you bring up that? Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know why you brought that up. I don't, because it's literally on there where they're like, tell us if you feel you're being ganged up on. Tell us if you feel, that you're ready to stop. Tell us this, tell us that. And you said, no, I want to do this. I want to do this. So now all of a sudden, because you don't like your predicament, you were ganged up on and interrogated and all this stuff. And look.
You know what? At that time.
Go ahead.
At that time. I didn't realize that it was going to keep going and going and going and going. And that the lies would keep going and going and going.
I know, Al. Short live my ass, huh? I should never ever put that in a title because that will never work.
Well, I've done that before. I said I'm not going to be here long. I've done that like 10 times.
Hold on. Two of a kind, where have you been? Let me tell you something. Your face has been missed.
Two of a kind.
I can't find my Flonase. If y'all hear like an empty bottle pumping, that's my empty bottle of Flonase. So, but you realize this is the thing. Whatever happened in that hangout that y'all did, I didn't know y'all were having a hangout. I knew nothing about it. Diane in the same position.
Yeah, I wasn't in that.
Yeah, if you hadn't brought it to light, it would have never came to light. You brought that out. So many of these things we would have kept to ourselves. Not.
No.
Yeah, Jamie, I promise.
That's not the way it was going.
Stephanie. It was, Jamie.
No.
I promise it was. Everybody hit the thumbs up.
Okay, wait a minute, Jamie. How long? Okay, so you were. I don't even know because I didn't know any of you yet. I didn't know you. I didn't know Wendy yet. Like we weren't friends. So that happened quite a long time ago. And then there was a long period in between. And then I got to know you. And it wasn't brought up publicly until much later when I knew Wendy, when I knew Nikki. You know what I mean? So there was a long period of time before that got brought up. The only reason it got brought up, and I can't even remember, it was brought up. Maybe it was brought up by you.
It used to be a joke when you guys were doing the Kirsty thing on Kirsty's channel, and Wendy and Tracy D, and back when Marie streamed, it was always like they were always joking about it.
But here's what Sergeant's. Hold on, Jamie. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Flat out said, you know what?
Sergeant's wife. Welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best nation on YouTube. Sorry about that.
Okay, so you're saying that when Wendy and Kirsty were, you mean when they were doing the Patty Patch thing?
Prior to that. But
okay, but I wasn't on there.
I don't even know why we're talking about that. And here's why. And this is no shade to any of those women. I never watched one live stream. I didn't even know that Wendy live streamed with them until someone told me. I never watched it. Never. I'm not subscribed to Kirsty. I think she's a beautiful woman. I love her accent, but I'm not subscribed to her. I would go sometimes when she had the Patty Patch doll and the gel.
Yeah, that's when I went. Yeah,
that's the only time. I never watched one live stream, anything like that. So you can't put that on me, and you can't put that on Diane. You can try.
I'm not putting it on you two.
But here's the thing. Nobody over here right now gives a rat's diddly ass about that hangout or what was said. We have forgiven that long ago. If you had a stroke, I'm sorry. If I caused you to have a stroke, please, God, forgive me.
That was another lie. I never accused you. It's not. It's a genetic thing. My
You
mom
did, though.
has
You
it,
did.
My grandma had it.
But you did. You came in here and pretended to be Scott.
No.
11 Bella Vendetta. Welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Appreciate every one of y'all.
I didn't see. You guys made so many assumptions back then.
No, you came in under because I point blank.
It wasn't me.
Okay, well, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I just say something? I was there that night. I was in the chat, and I did see. Whoever typed it in, I did see it. That's all I'm going to say. I wasn't very active vocally in chats at that point.
Probably.
I'm not going to say that it didn't happen, but it wasn't me.
Okay, well, what I'm going to tell you is when I asked your husband, he said it wasn't him.
When did you ask Scott that?
On the phone that night. And he said, no, he's never typed in my chat. His words, not mine.
You have no idea.
So either your line or Scott's line.
He didn't say it.
Yes, he did. Yes,
No,
he did.
he didn't.
He said, I've never typed in your chat, and you hung up the phone. Yes.
No.
Yes. Okay, go
back
ask
and
him.
listen. He didn't say
Okay,
that.
go ask him. Go ask him.
He went upstairs.
Well, go upstairs and ask him.
No,
I literally can hear him talking.
Upstairs.
I literally can hear him talking, Jamie. So ask him. Scott, can you hear me? Just admit that it was you, Jamie. It ain't even that big of a deal. That's why we can't get anywhere, because you don't want to own your shit. He's way upstairs, but we can hear him talking.
He goes back and forth.
Jamie.
He's doing laundry.
Okay, well, good on him. I'm glad he's doing the laundry. But listen, he said he's never typed in my chat. And what did he just yell? Hell no, I wouldn't type in her chat.
Whoa, he didn't do that.
Okay, what did he just yell?
First of all, he didn't yell.
Well,
second of all,
what did he say?
I don't
I'm
even know
sorry.
what he said.
Okay, go prove to me then. Go ask Scott right now with us all listening. Scott, did you or did you not type in Randy's chat that while y'all are having this live stream, Jamie is having a stroke? Go ask him. Hello?
She's there. I can hear her.
I'm not letting you guys put him through that again.
I'm not putting him through anything.
What are you doing? Why are you talking? Who are you talking to?
Randy.
Why?
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Can you tell Scott to just be nice for once?
Yeah, tell him that we're not being mean. And
Yeah,
him
no
to
one
be
is being mean
decent.
to you. Just tell him to be nice.
Scott is very nice.
Okay, well then he's
The nicest man.
I'm not saying he's not, but when he gets when he knows that you're on the phone, he gets really snotty.
You guys are.
to him, we're the devil, and I understand that. Okay.
I've never done any, wait a minute. Let me just say this. I have never done anything to Jamie that would warrant Scott to be talking to me in any kind of a way that other than nice.
Diane, but you have to remember he gets only Jamie's side of the story.
Yeah, but he must know who I am.
He knows who you are. He's listened to all of you guys turn on each other. He doesn't know what.
Wait. We don't turn on each other. What are you talking about? Who should we turn on each other?
She's feeding him
It's
stuff.
It's like a cycle. We all turn on each other.
Oh, really? When have I ever turned on Diane? Ever.
No. Randy and I don't turn on each other. Wendy and I have not turned on each other. What are you talking about?
When have I turned on B? When have I turned on Diane? When have I turned on Wendy? When have I turned on Yaba? When have I turned on, let's see, I haven't even turned on Katie. You never hear Katie say that Randy said anything bad about her. I have not. Sandy Law, you're a loyal woman, and I admire you so much. That's why let us speak to Scott. If he has so much to say, let me ask him. Let me ask him. Did you or did you not type in my chat that night? He already answered it once, Jamie. Cynthia's never turned on me. I've never turned on Cynthia.
Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about. And any conversation that I had with you, other than when you pissed me off because you said something that was not correct, and I yelled. I called you up one time and I yelled at you because you out and out lied and you caused me problems. Other than that, our conversations have never been anything but pleasant. So Scott should have no feeling about me one way or another. Listening to me on YouTube is another whole story. And I still don't know what you're talking about us all turning on each other. I don't know what live streams he's listening to.
That was said for Scott's benefit, Diane. You have to know the game.
Well, I guess I don't.
Me too, Kimberly. Kimberly's she's been around Helen. I mean, my goodness. Sandy Law has been here from the day one.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in here right now that have been around for a long, long time, and they can absolutely 100% agree that no one here has ever turned on
Lacey, beginning. We know Cynthia's beginning. Two of a Kind hasn't always loved me, but she's always been here. Vicky.
Same. She hasn't always liked me either.
Jesse Paul, day one. Very day one.
Yeah,
I'll sometimes go to my mailbox. I'll go to my mailbox and get a card from Jesse Paul. Just that's the love that she has.
She hasn't been around for a long time, but I'm glad she's back.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Jesse. I don't. Jamie, anyway, I know that was a deflection. That was definitely a deflection. And I don't want Scott yelling at you and getting mad that you're talking to us because that's silly.
Look at Carly.
I adore you. Turned on Katie. I'm a loyal bitch. A1 from day one. Vicky, I remember when she came in as Ricky. I don't know if she accidentally hit the R or what she did. Crimson. There, look, always been half dead and always living in shit from day one. Yay, Crimson.
She's living in shit.
Yes.
Oh, let me ask you, Randy, before we continue, did you get any backlash or anything on Twitter from last night's live stream?
Only from Spirit Crazy. That's all.
Oh, okay. Because I don't follow her, so I don't know.
Oh, she said I was a lesbian. That's all.
What?
If that's the worst
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Because I'm friends with Yaba. Yaba's gay the house.
I heard someone say that they didn't think that I should never have that live stream last night because that woman is mentally ill and schizophrenic. There's a bunch of doctors around here.
I know. She's not schizophrenic. I don't know what.
Of me. And you know what? I said 4 words the whole night.
Bless your heart, I know. But listen, I'll tell you this. My audio was so bad, I couldn't hear what was being said.
I know. I could hear you. I don't know why you couldn't hear us.
My internet connection was bad.
Oh, okay.
I love you, Kit Kat. You're always welcome on panel. I hate that I had to pee when you was up here laying in, but it is what it is.
Oh, Kit Kat was on panel?
Yeah. She went at Jamie a little bit, and Jamie's audio wasn't working.
Oh.
But in Jamie's defense, that happens a lot. There's something with her connection that doesn't.
Oh, Mandy, I please, I have to get Mandy Mix Media Queen. She can leave comments. She can post on my community page. She can't type in my chat.
I got a text from Makeup by Mandy that said I can't type in there.
I know and I did the fixes. It's not working. Mandy Makeup by Mandy. I don't know what to do.
Oh, thank you, Al. That actually means a whole lot to me.
And yet she still sits there and listens, Mandy. She still listens to the live streams and she can't type.
God bless her. I know.
No, I feel so bad. I don't know why that happened. Because first of all, I'd have no reason to ever even block Mandy, either Mandy. So I don't know how that could even be happening. It's so crazy.
Right, Langley. Langley says, I've been here. I don't call it turning on people. I think it's just when you realize lies or lose respect or get disrespected, you have to walk away.
Yes.
Langley,
I know exactly what Rachel's talking
Mm-hmm.
about. I know exactly what Rachel's talking about.
Yes. I love you, Langley.
No, Mandy is not a word. Do not say words.
All right. So
nope, Mandy.
I'm gone.
Why are you gone, Jamie?
Well, obviously.
Yes, Mafia Mode. Yes, Mafia Mode.
Okay. Wait, what?
No, honestly, no. I'm not one of them in this community.
We don't have that power.
You know.
We don't have that power. I think you're leaving because I asked Scott. I asked you to ask Scott that, and I get it, Jamie. I would love to see you come in. Here's what I would like to see, and I'm not even joking. Here's what I would love to see: you coming in chats, having a good time, enjoying yourself, and being. Thank you, Paige.
That's impossible.
Hold on. And then you going in other chats and not talking shit about us, because that's what hurts us. That's where the rub comes in.
As opposed to when I'm in chat and just us to take it.
No, I don't think you're supposed to take it. I think you should, you know what? Say, you know what? I've done a lot of messed up things. I feel like, okay, you can say, I feel like people have done things to me, but I know that I've done a lot of messed up things. And for that, I apologize and ask people if you can move forward. You have asked me so many times if we can move forward, and I've said yes. And then you come back with, remember when you said I sent that email? I mean, it's like Groundhog Day. I'm not lazy. Yeah, you have to, exactly. You have to be accountable. I have to be accountable for my shit. So why wouldn't you?
You make your own destiny.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people like that are in chats that constantly get badgered by people. And you know what they do?
Andy.
They block them in chat so they don't have to see their comments. So because no one should ever have to leave a chat that they're enjoying. But if there's somebody in there that's being an asshole or somebody that you just don't want to see their ridiculous comments, you can block that person as well.
Yeah, that's true. Be an honest, good human. It's not even hard. Like, we've all got on here and lied, obviously. Suboxone Gate, 2017. Brandy, I have been here since the beginning. Oh, that's right, Stephanie Green. You'll never know how much respect I have for you. You've helped me more than you'll ever know. Ditto. Same to you, Stephanie Green. I love you. But see, Jamie, all these people like Stephanie Green, Kit Kat, Brooke, they've all been here from the beginning. Helen, with you. You have too. You see what I'm saying?
I know.
Two of a kind, yes. IBL has been here. But, you know, when we see you talking shit in other chats, yeah, you're going to get backlashed. Crimson. Okay, Helen's never lied. I lied for a friend.
Actually, IBL, I have a direct link that I can give to everyone. If you ever block someone, I have the link that will take you right to your block list on Google, and that's where you can unblock them. So it's not impossible to find.
A lot of us have been around. That's right. Izzy's been in here. Just own your shit and let's move forward, Jamie. How about that? I don't care if it was you that typed in my chat that night. And I don't care if it was Scott. I don't care. I mean, I'd care if you had a stroke. Don't get me wrong. But
all right, I'll recheck it again, Mandy. I'll recheck it again.
It's so long ago that it's. I just want to let it go. I want to put it in the past where it belongs.
Yeah, but it was.
Jamie, you have a tendency to hold on to things.
You know what?
And not let them go.
The thing is that while I was waiting,
I'll give it to you, IBL. I'll give it to you.
While I was waiting for a link from Randy, it was all about fish tubes and stuff like that, and that's just all bullshit.
Jamie, how many times a day do you think I hear Suboxone? Have a good night, Jesse. I love you. How many times a day? I can't get on YouTube a day without somebody saying the word Suboxone.
You said about 50 times last night.
Person that says that to you, you've got 300 others sticking up for you.
Okay, I understand that. I understand that. Yes, you have, Miss Twin Flame.
IBL, DM me, and I'll give you the link. That's right. I have to hear about the pizza.
Yeah.
And it's been 4 years about a stupid pizza. And
I know. And I'm not asking. Nobody has to forgive her for what she done to Kit Kat. I would love to. I would love just for everything to get owned and move forward. Move the freak forward. Yeah. Hey, Morty. Evelyn.
Yeah, Morty.
You would have a lot of people behind you if you just move forward.
No, because after hours and hours, I told them what they wanted to hear.
Okay, but Jamie, you're going in another direction. We're not talking about a private hangout.
No, it didn't work then, and it's not going to work now.
I'm not telling. Look.
I'm not going to lie.
What are you talking about? I'm not telling you to lie.
Just move forward. Clean the slate. Stop bringing up the old shit.
Right.
That's all you have to do. But you have a tendency to want to hold on to it. Every time a conversation happens, you bring up the hangout.
Because every time I'm anywhere, the fish tubes stuff comes up. And all of the stuff comes up where I've been blamed for so many things that I didn't do.
Name two. Name one. Okay, I'll tell you what. Name one. Besides the one, do not bring up the one I apologized for. What else have you been blamed for, Jamie?
Well, let's see. Well, not necessarily by YouTube, but by other people.
Okay, go ahead. Anything.
Calling Doug first.
Okay, that has nothing to do with us. Well, okay. Nobody in here.
You said
Okay, I know. All right, I'm right. Okay, but see, nobody in here, not one person in here, cares that whether or not you called Doug. So, what else have you been blamed for that you didn't do?
I don't want to discuss stuff that happened with Pam because I am friends with her, but people have lied to her about stuff that I've done, and she's believed them, and then she realizes that she's wrong.
Yeah, but again, that's I'm not getting that, because you would have to. I don't know.
Right.
That doesn't make sense.
Look, Pam has a whole new comedy community. Pam's doing great.
I know she is.
So so there's that. The two things that you just mentioned would never get brought up in my chat. I'll tell you what, put a 1 in the chat if you even knew that there was a 4-hour hangout with Jamie. I bet you we won't get any 1s. Hey, Space Ace. No 1s. These people don't know about the 4-hour hangout because we don't talk about it.
And I don't think anyone cares. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone really cares or is invested in any of that. The only thing that people here care about is how, how you act here. They don't care about something that happens in a private hangout.
Right. You're holding on to stuff that no one else is. I promise you that no one else is holding on to. I promise you that. And your life will be better if you can let it go.
Tracy D she flipped me off just today.
So what? I get flipped off every day.
Or not today. I'm sorry. I can't remember. It was a couple days ago.
Who flipped her off?
Tracy D, she said.
All right, but again, Tracy, Tracy's different because Tracy was also somebody that you were friends with a long time ago, right?
Well, she was in that group.
Exactly. So let's not talk about that. We're talking about here on YouTube. Forget about the private hangout. Forget about
it.
You can't make people who were friends with you at one point become friends with you again if they choose not to.
I'm not trying.
No, I'm just saying. You just brought her up.
I know. I'm just saying that no matter where I go or what I do, it just follows me.
Well, I don't know. You're part of a YouTube community. You know that, Jamie. You've done lots of things in the YouTube community, right? That we're not all above board, right?
That we're what?
That we're not all above board. You did some sneaky shit. So, you're not new. What I'm saying is you're not new here.
I understand that.
So if you can, here's the thing. So if you could do the things that you've done, why can't you let it all go and just change the course of history and just move forward?
Right.
I'm not bringing up the things that you did to me here on YouTube. I've moved past it a long time ago.
Me too, Jamie. This is the thing. I will, and I know that Kit Kat will disagree with this, but I'm so bad about, and I don't know if it's a, hey, Beeps, Jamie, here's Beeps Cat. I'm going to read.
Chat with Carly as Dwight Yoakam.
Hold on, Jamie, this is Beeps Cat. I have done some shit. I owned it, moved on, and moved forward. So you can rise above I love you, and all the ladies here love you, Beeps.
Hi, Beeps.
Good
Yeah,
to see
I mean,
you.
you can, I just feel like you purposely want to hold on to old shit and not move forward.
Yeah.
The longer you wait to do it, and every time you come back and bring up the old shit, then it sets you back. You take 2 steps forward, 10 back.
So I'm just supposed to ignore every single comment
Yeah,
in the chat.
yeah. Until it's over, because every time you respond, it'll never go away. Either ignore it or block them. Or laugh at it. Laugh along with it. Yeah, I've laughed along with the pizza. I mean, come on. I mean, what am I going to do?
That was a pizza. That was not medical. Something medical.
Yeah,
Jamie?
but I got hung for it. I just about got hung for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And guess what? I didn't mail anything. I didn't do anything, but I'm the one that gets blamed for that damn Suboxone daily. I'm not sorry that I lied for my friend. I'm not a bit sorry about that. But, I still, every day I have to deal with it. Dirk. We do shit and we have to own our shit. And then the people that will forgive us, they'll forgive us. The people that won't forgive us, won't forgive us. That's all it is. Of course you can't, Carly.
And here's the thing. In the drama community, people are very forgiving.
Yes.
No, they're not with me.
Yes, they are.
You have to give them time.
Because you're not allowing it on your end. You're not allowing it.
I don't know, two of a kind. Can you see the chat, Jamie?
No.
I dropped Carly. Carly wants a link. I dropped it for her. Actions, not words. That's the truth. It's actions. Here's Carly's coming up again. Okay.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Carly.
Is Jamie gone again?
No, she's on the phone.
Oh, okay. Jamie, did you have a problem with my name? Is that what you just said?
I'm sorry, what? What did Carly just say?
Was there a problem with that?
Oh, the Dwight Yoakam name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, what's the problem with that?
See, that's what I mean.
What?
Jamie, it would be a really good start is if you would package up all of the information that you got on KitKat and you mail it to her.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a really, really good start. So if you give a hell about anybody and what anybody thinks about you anymore, the people that matter, that would be a darn good start.
What you did there, Jamie, is actually one of the most horrendous things I have ever heard of on YouTube. And I've been around from the very start of this community. And it's not even a little thought in your head. Like, you just brush it off like it's really nothing. Can you even, I don't know your history, but can you even imagine what KitKat went through in the first place with what happened with her children being there and everything? And you wanted that information? Can you imagine that? Someone wanting that?
I had just come from apologizing to her.
When? Like now? Before?
No. When it happened, I apologized and I got kicked out. I'm not saying
Whose chat was that?
what I did. I was wrong to ask for that. And I apologized to her.
Why? Who's saying why?
Scott.
What do you mean, why?
Scott's
I
in the background.
apologized to her.
Joe's saying what? Why? Scott, Joe, whoever.
So wait a minute. Can I ask a question? I must have missed something. Jamie has all the information on Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Kit Kat's right. Yes.
Okay,
I
Jamie.
threw it away.
Well,
I never read it.
But you asked for it. You received it. Whether you read it or not, which I find it very hard to believe that you didn't read it.
I came directly from Zigzags. I came directly from there. You know, and then I made a mistake. I was
No,
hurt
that's
and
not a
angry
mistake.
because once again, when I apologize to somebody, it's never accepted.
Why do you still have it?
I said I don't have it. I got rid of it the same night that I got it.
She
Okay,
said
so-
she read it.
Robin,
I never read it.
Robin's saying that you're lying. You said it was on your email and you deleted it.
Yeah.
You told Whitty you still have it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
You did.
I heard it. I
Yeah.
heard you say it.
I did not.
No, hang on. Didn't Whitty say that that's what she'd said? I
Yes.
can't remember now. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I did not save it. I did not tell Whitty that I still had it.
You need to take that up with Whitty then, because that's what she said. No, Kit Kat, and I personally, and I'm sure everybody else understands why you can't accept
Yeah.
an apology.
I'm just saying it would be a nice start for her to at least get rid of it, stop telling people she still has it,
I have
whatever.
a super chat that I have to read out. I'm sorry. Evelyn Shelton said, wait, she says she has degrees in the health field and she threw away records of such a personal and sensitive nature.
I'm sorry. What does that mean? She shouldn't have thrown? I don't understand. I don't know what that means.
Read them or some. I think there's like a way you have to dispose of.
Oh, okay.
Well, they were in email, not mailed out in the mail. They were in the email.
Then how did she throw them away?
Like just to put them in the trash, which like
Deleted them.
is not throwing them away. Yeah, but that's not throwing them away, Jamie. They're still on the computer. If you've just put them in the trash, you moved into the trash, it's still there.
Not when your trash is automatically emptied every other day.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Do you know anything?
I agree.
about
When did
computers?
someone's... I don't understand that even being a YouTube subject. I just don't.
Yep, exactly.
And let's just say there's no... Listen, it don't automatically... You have to empty your own trash bin on your email, Jamie.
Yeah, and it'll keep it for a certain amount of days, even after you trash.
Yeah.
I have mine automatically set to delete.
I'm just
can do it.
kind of person.
Well, I would love to know how, because I have over
Yeah.
9,000 emails.
Same. What's
I don't
what's
know
the
what
trick?
I would have to turn into that someone said, will you please find out the information on somebody's rape or if they were really raped, and I'm like, okay, you know, maybe
or
that-
hearing that somebody had it and wanting to see it as well, like.
But let's
that's
not.
sick.
Okay, but let's not make Jamie the only bad guy here. Let's remember Embry and Whitty. Let's remember those people, y'all.
Ugh, do we have to?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, this would have never happened had it not been for Embry and Kit Kat thinking that Embry was her friend.
And I get that, and they're obviously not innocent at all. Like, I mean, they're disgusting pieces of shit.
And Uni, right? Why? And we're giving Uni a big ass pass. Let's not forget Uni.
Oh, Uni as well.
That's right. That's true. Kit Kat thought Uni was her friend. Uni passed it to Embry. Embry passed it to Whitty. Whitty passed it to Jamie. And so on and on it goes. And this is not YouTube stuff. This should not have ever happened. This shouldn't have happened.
This isn't drama. This isn't a, you know, ooh, so.
Well, I mean, Kit Kat told Uni that she was never raped.
It's
not bullshit. You believe Uni? You believe Uni?
Kit Kat said that?
Oh my god.
You actually believe what comes out of Uni's mouth?
Who cares?
I don't know Uni.
But you. Okay,
That's right,
sorry.
babes.
I'm getting frustrated.
Well, then how do you know that was said then? You don't know Uni. Where did you hear that?
I hear stuff.
That's a fucking lie. Sorry.
Jamie, everybody hears stuff. It's like you saying you don't know who I am. You've obviously heard stuff, but you really don't know me. Same as me, like
Jamie asked
addressing you.
Whitty for the documents in the live stream. Why? Why say Kit Kat is not a victim? Why attack and go real life? End the cycle. Real life is not okay. I agree. We have to end the cycle.
What exactly were you thinking, Jamie, when you heard about the information and you said, would you send that on to me? What went through your head to make you want to do that?
Yeah, what were you going to do with the information? Like, what was the purpose of you having it? Were you going to investigate it?
No, maybe sell it to Pam.
No, I'm being serious. Why would you want that information? Like, what were you planning on doing with it? Were you going to go at it with at a legal aspect to see if what was going on in that courtroom?
I was angry because I was, like I said, I apologized and I was booted out, so I was angry.
And how would that make you feel better to have somebody's life in your hand?
It was
that no one here. That no one here.
I never read it. And I deleted it.
Okay, but no one here should have ever known that. Do you understand that no one here on YouTube should have never ever known anything about Kit Kat's life?
We wouldn't have known anything about it had it not been for you guys.
I didn't spread
and I
it.
would have preferred it that way. I'm sure
You know
Kit
what?
Kat would have too.
I'm sure it's fun for Kit Kat for it to be brought up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. You think people talking about a fish hose up your nose is horrible and you can't stand it? How do you think that makes her feel?
If Pam's coming up here, I'm off. Can't stand that woman.
I mean, I feel like on YouTube, people take things. That's why we, this community as a whole, we're not fucking with people anymore who do real life shit. We're not fucking with people anymore that look up people. We're just not fucking with them anymore. And a lot of people are on board with that. This whole thing about, this information getting out about Kit Kat, and it being part of YouTube fodder is disgusting. It's disgusting.
No, you're right, Stephanie. She doesn't care. And can I just ask one last question before maybe you're going to let Pam up? I just want to know, Jamie, what do you get out of being the victim all the time? Is this a comfortable position for you to be in, being a victim, because you could possibly get some sympathy, or what's the payoff?
It's attention. It doesn't matter if it's negative or positive. As long as she's in the spotlight, as long as, like she was Pam's rat for a long time, it didn't matter that she was doing really shitty things. It just mattered that somebody she cared about, which was Pam, was giving her attention. Same thing she did with Sam. Same thing she's doing with everybody. It doesn't matter if it's negative or positive. She just wants the attention. That's the way it seems.
Yeah, you're right. The only person that is a victim here, and she would hate to be called that, is Kit Kat.
Amen.
Anyway, I'm going to get down. Thanks for the link again.
I see where, yeah.
Thanks for the link, Randy. Bye, Diane. Bye, Brooke.
Bye, Carly.
Sorry, I missed it. I had to use the restroom and put my dragon to bed.
Pam wants a link. I don't know. She just said she wants a link.
Who?
Pam.
Okay, I put it in chat.
Can we just maybe decide, not we, meaning myself, just as a whole, can we just decide that maybe she could go on Laura Island and be ostracized? I mean, this is it's like hitting your head on a brick wall. Nothing ever changes. It's always the same. And the whole thing is we all know she's lying, and she knows we all know she's lying. She's dangerous. If you ask me, she's more dangerous than Laura, or right there close. Do you know what I'm saying? Why are we just
because I have so many years invested in Jamie, I would really like to see her and be able to enjoy a chat.
Yeah, I've never really been friends with Laura, but I have been friends with Jamie. So for me, it's a little bit different. I understand what your point is, Brooke. I definitely do.
Helen, I do too. I get it.
I know, and I know that it's different because she has been around for so long. But my point is I never remember her as being anything different for the last 4 years. Nothing different. So I'm just wondering. I know that it's like Mama Bear. It's almost like a lost cause. Like you don't want to give up in the investment that you've made on people, but at some point you have to say this person is more dangerous in our community. You think for a second she wouldn't look something up if somebody that she admires asked her to? She'd look it up again and again and again. She'd probably go do it tonight. And I think that's what we're all worried about is.
Did Pam want the link in here or on Twitter?
I don't know. She just said, give me a link. Or drop I don't know, something about, can I have a link? I mean, I don't mean to say it in a rude way. Just what she said. Something about, can I have a link?
Okay.
I just feel like if she's not getting the attention she wants so badly, she's going to do something to get it. And for her, it doesn't seem to be that there's anything positive that she feels like she can give the community to get the attention she wants. So therefore she defaults to negative things, even though she thinks it's a good thing. Oh, well, Brooke asked me to do this or that. Oh, I can, I'll be her friend and I'll do this or that, and it's like, it doesn't seem like she thinks she has anything positive to give out. And so far she hasn't, that I know of.
Now, Jamie, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I get what you're saying. Can you ask Jamie what she apologized to Kit Kat before getting booted?
In Zigzag Stream.
Can you ask what? Okay. What did you apologize for? You're welcome to become.
I apologized to her and said that no woman deserves to be raped.
Did you say you were sorry for getting her records?
At that time, I didn't have her records.
So you apologized.
Basically, my apology was basically a fuck you, and I got blocked, and I got pissed, went over to Woody's, and I'm sorry, I should not have done it. But I never read it, and I deleted it.
No.
What do you want, Jamie? Do you want us all to like say, okay, Jamie, we'll give you a fresh chance and then start? What do you want? What's your end goal? Like, what do you want out of it? Like, we've said what we want for you, but like, what do you want?
Beeps, it was like a cycle. Kit Kat was friends with Uni. And she shared her something that happened to her with Uni. Uni then told Embry. Embry told Whitty. Whitty emailed it to anybody that wanted it, and that was Jamie.
And who knows if Steve emailed it to other people? I mean, I'm not so sure that there's probably not other people behind the scenes that have it too. I'm sure Embry, the fucking psycho bitch, has it.
I agree, Trippy.
So anyway, Jamie.
Oh, Embry told Uni. I'm sorry. And I thought Uni told Embry.
No,
it was Embry.
Embry started it all.
Oh.
That's the kind of friend Embry is.
I'm sorry, y'all. Beep says, I got a list. What the fuck? I know.
I guess the whole point is that Kit Kat's the only one that can accept an apology here in this situation.
Oh yeah, for that, that's
and
I think that's going to take a hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of changed behavior. That's just my opinion on that.
Yeah. Helen.
I have a feeling that wasn't Pam, by the way. I think that was
Ricky.
Ricky, because there was no heart. So, just saying.
Oh.
Well, Ricky can come up.
I don't want to be on panel with him. The last time we let him on that panel, the next day they lied through their teeth about us. So I don't
know. Well, it won't. It's not going to happen again. The device is not connected. It's not letting whoever it is on panel.
It's Ricky.
Well,
so anyway, like what do you want? Can you answer that? Like what's your the end goal for you? Like what are you wanting? Do you want to go away peace and have us all stop talking about you? Do you want to make your way back into the community? Like what do you want?
After this, I don't want anything.
After this, what do you mean? Like after everybody's talked to you or like?
So nobody else is coming up.
Huh?
I don't
Randy,
think coming
Do
up.
what, Tammy?
Randy,
What?
nobody else is coming up then?
I don't know. I think Ricky was trying to and it wouldn't connect. Why?
Okay.
Why? You was asking him to?
Do you want Ricky or Pam?
No, I wasn't asking. No, I was just saying that, you know, I'll leave if, you know.
Well, I mean, I don't know what whoever it was. I don't know what they wanted. I don't know. You said you and Pam are friends now, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, you know, I don't need anybody to, it doesn't matter.
To what? Defend you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I see what's happened. I see exactly what's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So you're gonna say you didn't send out any text messages?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you send out a text message?
No. Who would I send a text message to?
Or a message?
If that's why Pam or Ricky or whoever that was wanted to come up, because I don't know what this has to do with them. And definitely the situation with Kit Kat has nothing to do with them, nor do I think that they want to be spoken of on their behalf. So we're just wondering if maybe you were asking them to come up to kind of talk for you or help you with the situation.
No.
They have nothing to do with that.
And I did not send a text message to anybody.
Okay. I mean, I was just asking because it's odd, but whatever, it is what it is. I give up because I feel like we've had another night of circles where all you would have had to have said was, I would like a clean slate. I would like to move forward. Kit Kat, I was a shit human for doing what I did, and I'm going to do. Okay. Morty says, can we just find out why Jamie's even friends with Warty Widow? Can't stand her. Because Jamie goes where people are nice to her, I guess, and Woody will take anybody. I'll answer that. But we've seen Woody in action. If you was to do to her what you've done to us, Woody's gonna cut you off at the feet. It's not gonna be any talking. But look, you haven't owned anything, and I think again, I don't know why we're doing another night of circles. I'm fully taking responsibility for this. I thought you was gonna just come up here and own your shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Whoever forgive you and be your friend, that would be a really good opportunity for you to start one with them. The people who aren't, they're never gonna, no matter what you say. But damn, it would be really nice to hear an I'm sorry. Or just hear that, for our friend Kit Kat, it would be so nice for us to be like, okay, she got an apology. Whether she accepts it or not, we heard it, she got one. Like, right. You know what I'm saying, Jamie?
Without a but.
I have apologized 3 or 4 times tonight.
No, you've said what I did was wrong and I erased it or I threw them out, which I know you well enough to know that all that stuff is still in your email. But
no, it's not.
I hope it's not. Okay, I'll just put it like that. I'm sorry. I hope it's not, Jamie. I hope it's not.
Somebody said Corey has it.
Well, the thing is that I don't know why Corey would have it, but to me, I don't know that Corey would be malicious enough to hand it out. I know that Corey makes angry videos and she gets mad at us. But I don't think Corey would be malicious enough to hand it out. If I'm wrong, then I'll.
And yet you think I would. You think I would?
Yes. Yes, Jamie. Yes, I do. Yeah, hell yeah. Yep. Without a doubt.
Look
Okay,
what you
so-
did with Pam.
Yeah, Corey went. That's right. Corey, hold on. Corey got in touch with me for me to get her in contact with Kit Kat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I forgot. Yes.
Yep.
Do I think you would get mad enough to hand that out? Yeah. There you go, Kit Kat. Yeah, I do.
I think the thing is you apologized, Jamie, and then after she picked you, you did something so much worse. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, just because you got kicked out of a stream doesn't mean you go into a chat and say, give me someone's rape records. And I hate to keep saying that word, and I'm so sorry, Kit Kat. But you also got to remember, you kept DMs and you did sell them.
Mm-hmm. Like we're not bringing up the past. We're going on.
You know those DMs where they started? Those DMs originally were given to Irish Marie and to Wendy.
But
And
you
then somehow Sam got a hold of them, Negs got a hold of them. They were all played before they were auctioned off.
Oh, Jamie, it doesn't
Sarah,
matter.
that means the world to me. I love your face off. Apology, you could stay as long as you want. Thank you so much. That means more than you'll ever know. Thank you.
See,
Apology
Jamie,
accepted.
again,
I
you're
love a
making-
protective daughter. I love a protective daughter.
You're making excuses for the DMs.
You're the one that sold them. I mean, you're the one that, like, that all came from you. So you're supposed to, you're asking why we believe you would do something malicious with Kit Kat's records?
Oh,
There's
here's
Wendy.
Wendy. Wendy said, I never got any DMs. I don't know. My heart just grew.
Okay, Randy.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on one second. Don't go anywhere because Kit Kats. Sierra, I'm gonna cry. I feel like crying. Woo! My heart just grew 3 sizes bigger from that. Thank you so much, Sierra. I couldn't stand the animosity. I love you.
Yay!
You did so well, Kit Kat. You've done a great job. Don't you do it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Here's how the information got passed. In the beginning, when Embry first started coming around, I friended her on Facebook.
Yeah, I did too.
I found out her little shady ways, and she did some things, wrote a big long thing to my daughter, creepy thing to my daughter. So I blocked her on Facebook and I blocked her on YouTube. In her eyes, that gave her the right to go and look up my information. So she's the one who looked up my information from the get-go. She then passed it along to Uni. Uni passed it along to Corey, and Embry passed it along to Whitty. So, but Whitty's out there now just giving out, hey, I got a innocent a girl by the name of Kit Kat that was supposedly raped, and she put an innocent man in prison. So, that's how and then Uni gave it to Corey.
Wow.
So Corey does have it, but Corey, as mad as I am at Corey, she didn't, she came right to me.
Yeah.
Which I thank her for that, and I always will thank her for doing that, or I would have never known. So, to sit in someone's chat, and Jamie, you want to be cool, and you want to be good with people in this community, then you need to fucking put your big girl panties on and grow the fuck up. Stop lying on people. Quit being a liar and fucking own up to your shit. on here. And like I told you before, no, I do not like you. I don't. Not after what you've done to Diane, to Wendy, to Randy, to many people in this community. No, I don't like you. And I'm not going to treat you like I do when you come into a chat. No, after the shit you pulled. No, I'm not. But I'll tell you what, I don't like you. Did I go look up your shit? No, because I don't do shit like that. I'm not a dirty bitch like you are. So with that being said, once again, Randy, I'm going to try to calm down. I love you, Diane, Wendy, Brooke. I love you guys.
Love you too,
That's all I want to say. I just wanted to straighten out, you know, how it got passed on. Nonetheless, it got passed the fuck around.
Hey, she said, well,
Kit Kat, well, you still can't hear me. I do sincerely apologize to you.
Well, I can't accept it right now, Jamie. I really can't. You've heard this community. You know, this isn't just one thing that you've done. And you've had the forgiveness of Randy. You've had the forgiveness of Wendy, who still has your back and still is very protective of you. Mm-hmm. After all this shit you've done, after all this shit you have pulled in this community, I don't, you know, I don't know. You've been given chance after chance and you just keep fucking everybody. And to me, in my eyes, you know, I'm not going to like you for doing that. I'm just not. I love Wendy, Diane, Randy, and many people in this community. And when you fuck them over and over again, I'm not going to like you. That's just the way I am, and that's the way I roll. So, you know, maybe grow up a little bit. Stop lying to people. Stop doing shady shit behind the scenes. Stop, you know, just stop. Maybe you'll have some friends. Maybe people will, you know, be more welcoming to you. Me, myself, it's not going to happen with me. Because as far as I'm concerned, you really fucked it up with me. So, you know, I'm not speaking for everybody else. But that's all, you know, that's it. That's all I got to say. And I love y'all. Sierra, I didn't know your little butt was down in there. But I love you. And I love y'all.
Love you too.
I love y'all.
We love you, Kit Kat.
Oh, Ricky, stop it.
Brooke, I don't think Brooke, no, James is in here telling you, no, Brooke didn't say Pam's name. All that was said, and here's a link, Ricky, if you want to come up, and I even put a link in your Twitter DMs.
Ricky, I said she was a little rat for Pam because she liked Pam so much and did her dirty work way back when all of the DMs and everything was going on. And then I said, hey, I said, Randy, Pam wants a link. That's all I ever said about your sister. Nothing wrong, nothing bad. You don't have to come to her. Like, if she wants to know what I said, she can ask me. That's all that was said. Was she wanted a link because you came in and said, I want a link. And I thought it was Pam.
And I was going to the restroom when that was said. So,
Jeez.
But I put, there's the link. If you feel free to come up, I put one in your Twitter DMs on top of that. We have nothing to hide here. We literally have said y'all started y'all's own community, comedy community. Yeah, feel free. You can rewind it and listen. Nobody has said anything bad about Pam at all whatsoever. I said she's out here living her best life. And if that's bad, then I don't know what's good.
It was quite the opposite that was said about her. It was nothing bad. We gave you guys props for starting your own stream and doing your own thing in the comedy thing, and that's it. So you don't have to worry.
I don't know, Morty. I don't know, Jamie. I feel like we're beating a dead horse. But you apologized, and I think the best thing that came out of that was she said, I can't accept it. And she ended that with, yet. Wow. I mean, to me, that speaks volumes.
Yeah.
For some reason, I hate that saying now.
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Hi, Captain. She literally made everything up that she read off the transcripts, pretended to read transcripts. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe she's talking about Woody.
Yeah. I mean, I just think I just can't, I can't wrap my head around it. Please don't say speaks.
Yeah, I know, right, Rachel?
I even kept myself from dragging it out volumes. But I just think that sometimes we got to take our licks and then look, show people the real you. That's all you got to do, in my opinion.
I think it would be so hard to come up here and be like, y'all, I have done nothing but lie, cheat, steal, blah, blah, blah since I've been here. That would suck. Can you imagine how bad that would suck? But the whole thing is we already know that 99% of the stuff that's happened has been shady or a lie or exaggerated, Jamie. So, you know, when Randy's given you a platform, which God love her, she's our little peacekeeper. And you know, I love that about her. It's what I love about her channel. She's given you the opportunity, and you made a big step when you know, apologized to Kit Kat right here. You know, like, it would be smart of you to take the opportunity, because if not, I don't think you're going to get another one. I don't think Randy's going to keep going around and around with you. This is like the third stream that I know of that she's tried to get you to, like, you know, come clean and just start over. So I think it would be nice, and it would be in your best interest if you could do that now.
Right, Miss Chris?
That's the thing, is that I have come clean and I'm tired of it.
I know you have, but here's the thing. You've come clean, but then once you move forward, like I said before, you take 2 steps forward and then you take 10 back, because you bring up, like, if something happens, you can't let the old shit go. You'll bring up shit from 4 years ago to throw back in people's faces. Instead, just try to focus on why at that particular point in time has something occurred, something happened that might have pissed someone off. Just own it and move forward. You know, talk it over. But you always dredge up the past. That's all.
James C.
Right.
North NC says, Jamie, you come clean, then you go backward.
Exactly.
I agree with James.
Exactly. That's the problem. If you would just stop doing that, going back and back and back and back, and just, you know, come clean, apologize for whatever it is, and then not bring up the other stuff. Because when you keep bringing it up and keep bringing it up, this is where we end up, 3 hours on a live stream.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's going to turn into what she said about the 4-hour live stream, was you drug it out of her and she just wanted to say whatever you wanted her to say to get, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's going to become the 3-hour live that we, you know, it was drug out of her she just said whatever she thought you guys wanted her to say to make you shut up. You know, at this point, that's what it's going to be seen as. So it might just.
And then by other people, you know, that are watching who don't maybe like us are going to say, I can't believe what they do to that Jamie.
Right.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, they're always.
Can I remind y'all to please give me thumbs up, because we got 94 people thinking I'm bullying Jamie. That's what happened.
Here. Do you realize that, Jamie? When we have these discussions, do you realize that other people call us bullies and how terrible? And they actually played recordings, you know, where, like, Wendy was really mad at you for good reason, and it makes us look like bullies.
Well, that's why Scott wants us all to get cancer and die, because he thinks that we're just this community that's bullying his wife, and he's standing up for his wife, which rightly so, but doesn't realize that he would probably be like, wow, yeah, they're right. They're treating her with respect and they're not cussing her. I mean, hello, you could have been like, it could have been like a rerun of last night with you know who, but like he thinks that we're just a bunch of people attacking you and that's what everybody else thinks as well. And it's like, no, don't you see that these two people care about you so much that they're willing to like give you the platform and go against all of the other things and be like, we have invested time and love into Jamie and we want to see her have a good time here. But when you get off the phone, you're going to be upset and then Scott's going to think that we like pulled your hair and put gum in your pants or something, and I feel like it's been a really loving, caring type of thing. People have been telling you the truth in love. Nobody's been cussing at you and calling you anything else, I mean, Scott. I'm just teasing to lighten the mood. Sorry.
I still want to talk to Joe.
Okay, come on out. Come on.
Well, James, that's the thing. I don't know if he does or not. That's the problem.
Well, look, I don't think there's a Joe, and I don't apologize for saying that. If there was a Joe, he would be in here right now with his best friend.
I heard someone. I don't know if.
Well, okay, Jamie, let's start here. Who was Joe that night?
Is it Nick?
He has okay. I've been allowed to say that he was Box of Frogs in the very beginning. Then he was simply read on Woody's channel.
I don't know who that is. I've never heard Box of Frogs ever from the drum community, ever.
That was in the very beginning.
Still never heard of it.
Kirsty remembers him.
Listen, you're going no. Now, fucking hell. Jamie.
She won't give the Twitter name, James, we asked.
Oh, is he on Twitter? What's his Twitter name?
She won't give it.
She won't give it. I asked already.
I won't get that out.
Why?
Jamie, is it Nick? Racist Nick News Network. Is it Nick?
No, and I don't know who Nick is.
If you're friends with Whitty, you know who Nick is. Nick the racist.
I don't.
Wait.
Every so often.
She said he has
Whitty. I don't know who her friends are.
Okay, good. Fair enough. She said he has a big Twitter presence. She said that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
that he has a Twitter presence that has been around forever.
I want his name and I want it now.
So then there's no reason you couldn't tell
Prove
us
it.
As
if he knows so much stuff about us, I want his Twitter name and I want it now.
I'm not going to do that to him.
Why? He could get on a live stream and talk shit about us. I want his Twitter name and I want it now.
Jamie, if he has a big Twitter presence, it's like you're refusing to give us PewDiePie's name or something. Like, duh. Just give it. Be done with this bullshit.
No, it's Jamie. Don't get it twisted.
Like, give it and call it good and make a step forward.
Or just say, I'm lying.
Like one or the other.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now. Give me his name and I'll put it in a Twitter search and look for it.
Like you're not going to do that. It's not like he
Go ahead, Jamie. No, hold on. She's about to say something. Go ahead. What?
Say it, Jamie. YouTube. I just know that I don't know if he has created the Hey It's Joe Twitter account yet.
You just said he had a Twitter presence before.
I know, and I'm not going to bust him out for it.
Bust him out. What is he, undercover? Is he FBI? Is he with the CSI? What is it? Is he with the DEA? Is he coming after me for the Suboxone? Is he with Domino's or Us? Is he about to get Diane for sending a pizza? What's going on? Who is this Joe fella?
Wait.
We know his real name is Joe. You're willing to call him on a live stream, but he's allowed to talk shit on us, but we're not allowed to know what he is on Twitter, right? That's what you're saying, Jamie. That's what you're saying. He has such a PewDiePie big-ass presence on Twitter that we're not allowed to know who he is.
It's not a big presence. He's been there all along.
Okay, but
I want his name.
What's his name? I'm going to put it in the search right now.
I don't want to bust him out because
Put it
he
back
is now.
And type it backstage to Randy. If you don't want to bust him out in front of everybody, at least
She's on the phone. She's on the
phone. She's on the phone.
To me. Text me his Twitter name. I will not say it out loud. Text it to me right now.
Not you.
Not me.
My God. I can't.
Do you secretly do crack, Jamie?
No.
Like, I'm getting mad. Okay, so you're trying to listen. There is no
You'd
Joe.
rather be the biggest liar around than to just give a name out. Like that's.
I don't care if Fod is streaming us. Hey, Fod.
Hey.
I highly doubt that because they don't know how to do that. So you don't trust me enough. Let me get this straight. I don't care if Fod is streaming. Everybody that is over there on Fod's watching us, can you come over here and give me a thumbs up? Thank you. Okay. You don't trust me enough to text me a Twitter handle, right? But you trust me enough to come on my panel. You trust me enough to join my membership. You trust me enough to call my house. You trust me enough to call my phone. You trust me enough to text me on the phone. But you don't trust me enough to give me some guy's Twitter name. Twitter name. I'm not asking for his home phone number, his address, or his social security number. I'm asking for his Twitter name, and it's some top secret bullshit, right? That's what you're saying.
Sorry.
He's my friend, and he doesn't.
He ain't. I got to tell you right now, he ain't your friend. Because if he was your friend, he'd be up here like a good friend. He ain't your friend.
Is his name Scott
He
Kimbrough?
has a decent job.
I don't care what he does.
What do you think
I
we're
don't
doing?
understand. He has a routine that he sticks to.
Okay, well, what is Mr. Routine's Twitter name?
I'm not going to give that out.
But he was willing to make a YouTube channel? He was willing. Let me get this straight, y'all. I got to get this straight. Now, are you listening, Jamie? There is this guy, and his name is Joe.
Scott.
And he is Jamie's best friend. Everyone, I want y'all to pick up what I'm putting down. This Joe fucker has the nerve to go on a panel and talk about us and says he's going to make a channel with Jamie and they're going to drag us for filth and call us out. Hold on. Let me finish. And they're going to call us out on our bullshit. But he's a secret agent, okay?
Our streams are not going to be filled with anything to do with the drama community.
You know why, Jamie? Because these streams ain't going to exist. I've been nothing but good to you on this panel. And you are sitting here telling us that this Joe guy who brought all of our names up, we can't know his Twitter name. Twitter's public. He probably has his Twitter locked since he's secret agent man. I mean, is it Dwight?
It's Scott Dwight Kimbrough.
No. You guys, see, this is what I mean.
Hella, if you don't,
Okay, you know what?
skip
I'm
it.
gone.
Good. Good.
You
Then don't
wanna
come
be
back,
gone?
Jamie, and tell Joe to eat a bag, okay? Tell Joe to eat a bag, okay? Tell Scott, may the force be with him. And Jamie, I'm done with you. Over literal Twitter bullshit, I'm done. I'm done. You have worked my last nerve. 2 hours and 3 minutes of my life that I'll never get back for your constant bullshit lies. So you could sit here and say some loser has a huge Twitter name and we're not allowed to know
I
it.
did not say huge.
Okay, big. Big
It's
Twitter
not even
presence.
big. It's just he's been there the whole time.
Since paracord.
So you're protecting someone who called me dangerous. You're protecting his Twitter name, right? If I got that right.
Yes.
Okay.
Jamie, I
Not his real name,
need
because his real name is Joe. So he
Hmm.
came on here using his real name, which is Joe.
No, he came on here using Simply Red. Jamie said his name was Joe.
Oh.
No, because then he came and he knocked on Randy's door, but wasn't let
Love you,
in.
call it as I see it.
Oh,
And
so
it was-
he came into Randy's backstage and she wouldn't let him in?
Yeah, both of us were there that night.
That's a lie, Jamie.
Oh,
Jamie, a Twitter name isn't doxing. You know that, right?
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're telling me on my own live stream.
or it was Diane's. It was something that we were going to prove. Both of us were going to beat, and then we just got ignored in the green room. So that's why we called you the next day.
Make this make sense. You came on my live stream, and whenever somebody comes up, there's a knock. And you're saying that this mysterious Joe fella knocked on my back door here on StreamYards, and I refuse to let him up, even though I let up anybody that knocks, even if I don't know who they are.
It might have been Diane's.
Okay, it's got to be one or the other. It was you.
I don't think it was mine. I don't think it was mine.
Or it was yours.
I don't think it would have been mine. Because
How deep is the hole? Look around you and look how deep the hole is.
Like, you just keep going. Like, how could this not be like eating you up, Jamie? You would rather 1,000 people think that you are a lying bag of shite than to give someone a name or to privately say, hey, here it is, Randy. And Randy go, yes, I have it. She's not lying, whatever. Like, I don't understand, man. I would be given a name up like lickety split, Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Me
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
It's not like we're going to go harass this Joe fella.
Nobody's going to even know it but Randy.
Yes. Racist Nick tried to come on my panel about 17 times one night. I have every one of his troll accounts blocked. He even tried to come up with, he had his penis out.
Ew.
But Diane's dangerous, not Jamie.
Jamie, I just hope that you never really need a friend, because the two that are up here right now, excluding myself, have went to bat for you.
Is Beeps still in here? Beeps, are you still here?
No, she left. She said goodnight.
Is it Joe Biden? Is that his name? Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Yeah, Nick's married, but he's still, I think they just have some kind of agreement where they can go around and harass people and it's all good. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Him and his wife are two of a kind.
Yeah. All right, so I think we're done here, Jamie. I do. I think we're done. I'm just done.
You've
tried.
really oops, Jamie. Like,
There is no Joe.
and Randy and Wendy, to have friends like them, you can have you can have the world. And you've really just screwed the pooch, girl.
Will you message it to me on Twitter, Jamie? Jamie?
Will you message it to Diane on Twitter?
No, because the first thing that Diane will do is give it to Randy.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. I just want to put it in the search and see his account if it's really there.
Which account? The YouTube accounts?
No, his Twitter account.
I can't let. I promised him I would not give him out that name.
So he says to you, Jamie, my best friend Jamie, I'm going to make a YouTube channel with you. And I'm going to stream with you. But you have to swear on your life that you will never give out my Twitter handle. That's how that went down?
No, it was when they were laying in bed one night together and they just got done having sex. And Joe said, please don't let anyone know that was me. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be a crabby bitch. I love you guys. I'm going to hop off.
I love you, Brooke.
My Brooke.
I don't know.
Why don't you just give me his Twitter name? You can message it to me on Twitter, and I just want to type it in and see what the account looks like. It's not his real name, right?
Right.
Okay, so send it at Pink Pepper 821, not the other one. Pink Pepper 821.
I'm not gonna rat him out.
How is it ratting him out?
Oh, look, I just gave out my Twitter name. At Pink Pepper 821. That's not my real name.
At Randy's Life 1, not my real name. We are, IBL. We are 1,000 miles from the truth. I don't know why not. FOD isn't dragging us. Don't worry about it. I guarantee FOD's not dragging us. Joe is Nick the Racist.
By the way, Wendy said that FOD was not live streaming us. She checked before.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they even knew how to do that anyway. I can't look at anything because obviously my phone's busy.
Jamie, just send me the name. I just want to see if the account really exists. That's all. I'm not going to do anything with it. Because personally, I would like to talk to Joe personally on a call. I'm not going to, tweet to him.
Oh, really? She said that?
Yeah, I don't really. I do give 0 fucks about. I just want to see if there's really an account. That's all.
What is his Twitter name?
It's not mine. I can't say it.
Okay.
So he doesn't exist. You know what would have made this so much easier, Jamie, is if you had said, you know what, I just got a guy that night to play. Okay, that's great, Caleb. Can you hit the thumbs up while you're here, please? it would have been easier if you would have just said, I got somebody to play my best friend Joe because I just wanted to do that for the night. That would have been so much easier, Jamie, than to put us through this and put yourself through it, honestly. Do you see how a lie? Do you see?
This is what happens with me.
This is what happens when you're.
This is what happens. You guys get these theories in your head that are wrong.
Jamie? You have to taken this Joe guy all the way back to when Paracord was here. And Jamie, you want to clear your name, tell us the name. And that's from James C. NC. This is her entertainment and a way to continue to be a damn victim. I feel the same.
Okay, if that's the way that you guys think, I won't fit in. I'll leave you guys alone. Okay?
Okay.
I'll leave the community.
I can't tell you to leave the community. I don't own the community.
It's basically what everybody is saying. So,
All
best
right.
wishes. Goodbye.
Bye. What a ride. She hung up and I'm done. I'm done. Listen, why have I done this to myself again? Why?
I don't know.
Well, we started out with laughing. I was going to be on for like maybe an hour. Get me some thumbs up. There is no Joe. There is no Joe.
Yeah,
You realize
I'm
that?
gonna be honest with you, I don't know who the hell that was. I did listen to his voice. I listened to Nick's voice. I don't know. He sounded different.
You didn't, Kit Kat. She came in. Listen, I was going to let her. She came in, and because I let her slide with I'm finally so happy for Yaba and Sam. I let that go. I know, Wendy. I know. So, because I let that go, then she joined the Noodle Nation. Then it was.
Okay, Captain. Yeah, please make a video with the voices, please.
Yes.
Because you know what? If anything, we can. There are ways to get the different tones from the voices to see if the person was just changing their voice up or whatever, to see if it's really that person. That can be done.
I'm not, Susan. I'm not that strong, but all I'm having to do is really sit here in a chair. I didn't even have to put on makeup for tonight. Thank you, Frenchie. Blonde, that's not enough. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Well, that's it. It's Joe Judas. She needs attention, but listen, she's bored. She's at home, and I think that's why I felt bad for her. I do feel bad for her. Oh, Dragon's Law. Michelle Lynn, welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube. The story is, she said that she's been put on date. Let's shut that down. Because she said that she's been trolled so bad that she got put on dating sites. And strange men showed up at her door to, hi, Mario, to take her on a date. We know that's not true. We got you, Kit Kat. We love you. Because she also said that her car and her garage, was it?
Yeah.
Was vandalized.
Mm-hmm.
Trisha put B's number on Twitter one time. And she also put Jane Kimbrough's number on Twitter one time. B got one call, and she's not even sure if that was from. No, Zigzag, I love you. she's not even sure if that was from her number being put out. And Jamie claimed to have gotten like 300 calls. I'm a model noodle. That's right.
Well, how can you get men show up at your house from a dating site? You don't put they don't have your address.
No. Everybody, if you go back to the days of Char, when you tell a lie that big, you have to have receipts. Char tried to say that Trisha put her on a dating site. So many people believed her. I knew it was bullshit, so I asked for receipts. She's sick right now, don't get it twisted. She's really sick.
Did she have a test for COVID?
Yeah, she got tested, but she hasn't got the results yet. Her head's been hurting so bad for 2 days, she can't stand it.
Yeah, if you're on a dating site, if you sign up for a dating site, you don't even put your real name on the dating site. And in order to, hook up with someone, you have to, if you decide you have to, and sometimes you don't even give them your address. You say, let's meet somewhere. So there's no dating sites that give out information.
Right, Wendy. And it was a lie. She wasn't put on a dating site, and her husband just happened to come across it at work or his coworkers. Whatever. Well, I would think on a dating site you don't put your address on there. I haven't.
You don't. And like I said, you make up a profile. You don't give your real name. And if you decide to meet someone, you still don't give them your address. You meet somewhere. You don't give a stranger your address to come pick you up off a dating site.
And you know what? You're not bullied. But not just that. Right, Dragon's Law. I don't even know Jamie's address. And I don't think anybody on here does. I know where she lives because the way that I got to meet Jamie was I was doing a stream on that Tina Brandon, Tina, whatever. And that's where, Jamie said that's where she went to school. She never told me she was in college at that time. She said she was, I don't know if she said she went to the high school or knew some of the kids from school. Oh, I got you then, Ziggy. So she wanted to talk to me on the phone. Well, when I got her on the phone, I knew more about the case than she did.
Well, I had her address. She gave it to me to send.
I figure, Morty. Well, I don't have her address. Not specific anymore. I had it one time because that's how we Google mapped her shit. But she ain't been put on a dating website.
Oh, good, Charlie girl. I'm glad.
Damn it. I'm glad, but I'm still a little jealous.
That's right. Call me Frenchie.
All right, y'all. I guess that I've wore y'all out long enough. Y'all are the best for hanging in here with me. I'm sorry I wasted your time again, but I appreciate y'all staying.
Well,
y'all are freaking awesome.
First time I'm going to say I'm glad I came late.
I'm glad you came in. I wasn't going to bother you.
I'm glad I came late, knowing what was, because I didn't know what was going on. So I'm glad I was late, because if I had any more time than I did, I would have been pissed.
I love you, Cynthia. Well, But in the beginning though, we was laughing and cutting up. The chat was lit. I mean, it was on fire. Yaba and Sam was in here, and everybody was having fun. And well, I'm glad, Vicky. I know there was some inside joke going on over in the side chat tonight while we were on the phone. So I think everybody had a good time. Oh, okay, Cheryl. I'm glad, Paula. Syrup. I knew it.
Syrup.
All right, y'all. Until next time. Tomorrow night, I will not be on any YouTubes tomorrow. I will be resting for work. Everybody have a great night. Bye, y'all.
Bye.